Jonathan, how's it going? Mark White, how's everybody doing this evening? It is Saturday night. Dominic. It's actually Sunday morning for Dominic, isn't it? Yeah. Brenda.
Yeah, that's mine.
Hello, Brenda. Hello, Dominic.
Good evening.
Or
How
good
is it?
morning, Sunday morning, right?
Yeah.
What's
How
on
is
your
it?
agenda for the day?
It doesn't look like there's going to be much. It's been raining all night.
Oh, not good. We're supposed to get rain here shortly. So I ran out this afternoon and mowed the
Yeah.
lawn, get it mowed down. So, when it rains.
Yeah.
Then I ran out and got a ship real quick, and I just got it posted, and it's on.
Yeah.
It's a Polstream International.
Yep. Okay. Hello, Jonathan. Brenda. Hello.
Hey, here comes Captain Joe.
And here's Joe.
Hello, Joe.
Good morning, Dominic.
Good evening.
Paul.
Good morning.
Dominic says it's been raining down there, not much on his agenda for the day, Joe.
Yeah, I heard him say that. Brenda, Jonathan, Mark.
Yep.
I was debating whether I wanted to order a couple of pizzas. Now I was gonna run and go get them because it's like I get two of them for like $15.
Oh,
What would you get on them?
Pepperoni, Italian sausage, other one ham and pineapple.
Okay. So one Hawaiian and one regular tough guy.
Yeah, I was gonna get that. I was gonna get it, and I said, you know what? It'd be better just to get it tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll get it
Monday.
early tomorrow. I'll have it for lunch tomorrow. And I think that's a better deal.
Yep.
Dogs barking the whole show. The neighbors across the hall, they got friends over, so they opening the door, and Loki's barking every one of them. Loki, stop barking, please. Loki, Loki, look at me. That's okay. Let him go. Okay, I know you're trying to work and you're doing a good job. No. So I know you're trying to work. Looks at me and goes, "Ruff."
Well, you got your own language in the family, you know?
You gotta lay, he needs to lay down. Lay down, Loki. Just go lay down. Stop barking at everybody. He's gonna bark. I can't stop him. That's what he grew up with. When he grew up with my daughter, that he never did.
You
Speaking of
didn't
my,
behave, you didn't behave with your daughter?
he never did because they never tried to train him. That's why it's so hard now to get him to do things.
Really?
Sometimes it's hard to even get him to come to me. Speaking of that,
When he wants something, he comes to you, right?
well, when he wants somebody to give him some loving, he comes over.
Yeah.
But speaking of that crazy, my daughter, it started raining here really bad. She called me. She says, "How's my car?" I said, "Why should I worry about it?" I said, "You shouldn't have parked it where it's at." I said, "I can't do anything about it. I don't have keys to it." Well, mom can't come over there because the lights on her car saying the ABS of the traction. I said, "Mine's been on for 2.5 years. I drive in it. It's probably just a sensor bad." I said, "If it's not stopping funny, it's fine." I said, what am I supposed to do? And then David says, "Yeah, I think something came loose." I said, "What came loose, David?" I said, "Do you know any idea what came loose?" "No, it just started all of a sudden shaking and all of this." I said, "Yeah, a car will do that also when the viscosity of the oil is bad. It'll start telling you the car's bad and it'll shut down on you. That's what it does. And the newer ones do that. And I said, "Did you see anything loose?" "No, I just kind of figured something might have come loose." I said, "Then don't say something came loose if you don't know what you're talking about." The worst thing they did was bring it over to me. They should have just brought it to the house or brought it to the shop.
Yep.
I said, "What you need to do," I said, "when was the last time y'all changed oil like this?" "Oh, well, we put some oil in it." I said, "Well, is it leaking oil?" "Not really." I said, "Then why'd you put some oil in it?" So they couldn't answer me. See, that's David's thing. "Well, let me put some oil in it just in case." But is it missing oil? Is it low oil?
Yeah, did he check the oil with the dipstick, you know?
Probably not. His car is sitting in the driveway. I couldn't jump it because I couldn't get the battery. It was too dead. I just could not get it to jump. I told him, I said, "You need to get with your dad, go get you a battery, and get that freaking car started because you need to get
Yep.
a car working because you need to work." I said, "You need to man up and quit mooching on everything."
How old is he?
Probably 34.
Oh, wow.
He's a piece of shit.
His pattern is set though.
He's a piece of shit. His dad's the same way.
Yeah.
His mom's the same way. The whole one grenade is all it takes. One grenade, roll it in. We get them all in the same house and roll it in.
Jonathan, how are you doing? Brenda.
Jonathan can't even speak. He's calling me ISA now. That's all right, John. I understand. I understand. I don't agree, but I understand. Well, all I know is I printed the most ultimate thing today. And if you don't have one of these, you don't have nothing. It's
Yeah,
a banana duck.
exactly.
You don't have a banana duck, man, you missing out.
Mm.
Look at that. It's interesting and nasty at the same time. I saw that the other night when I was laying there looking through all the different stuff and I said, "Man, I gotta print that." That's the one I need to put on my dashboard. A banana duck.
You printed anything new lately?
Where's Paul at? I just showed you what I printed. Did you see it?
No.
See what I'm saying, Dominic? It's like different
Yeah.
world. The banana
Oh,
duck.
that's, yeah, well, you mentioned that this morning, the banana duck.
Yeah, I said I was gonna print it. I printed it today.
How long did it take?
5 hours
Wow.
because all
Damn.
the different changes. You should have seen the changes up top. Because every time it gets to the layer with the orange, it has a stop with the orange, then go to the white, then come back to the orange and go back to the white because it's got to keep the layers the same height. Then it gets up to where the black is, where the eyes are, and
It's
it
it.
just did it, a little dot, did it, and it goes back to white. And does the white come back? Did it goes back to white. Got to change anytime in between. Then I could actually clip them on right here like this. Let me see
Hey,
right
Ed.
here.
It's Ed.
Good afternoon or good evening, my
Ed,
friends. Good morning, Dominic.
the banana duck says hello.
Right.
See,
Hello.
Banana
see
duck.
see what Joe
Hello.
printed?
You printed a banana duck?
The
Yeah.
That
banana duck.
banana duck.
Hold it
Yes.
closer to the camera so you can get a good look at it.
Well, that's cool.
I'll tell you what, if you don't have one of these, you're missing out.
Well, you can send one. You can send one to Canada.
The banana duck.
You can send a banana duck to Eddie.
You look kind of nasty too, don't it?
You're missing a leg though.
No, you got 2 legs.
What's his name or her name?
I don't know yet. Richard. How about Richard? That'd be nice. This is my banana duck. Richard.
It's my banana duck. Richard. So what you guys been
Richard
up
the
to?
banana duck.
Giggles
So I
is
eat.
here.
Yeah, he's at work. He's like,
Oh, he's at work?
yeah.
Good evening, everybody in the chat.
So I emailed 00 Robotics and I told him, I said, look,
Mhm.
I'm number 162 on the list. I know people that have got this thing, a bunch of people have got this thing. It's been 3 weeks since y'all started mailing these things out. I said, now, I'm pretty sure y'all made more than 162 of them. Like that. I said, I've emailed y'all a couple of times. I'm not getting any response. I just want to know what's going on, you know? I said, because you got my money. 5 hours, no response. When I finally get that damn thing, I'm gonna do a review on it. And I'm gonna say the customer service from this company sucks. It's nice
Well,
having a
I
novelty
thought
drone,
maybe
but
you were
y'all
going to
can keep
buy
it.
that one from Johnny.
He won't sell. I told him $200. He won't sell it to him.
You're not paying
Trying to tell
200.
me.
You're not paying $200 from where you're getting it.
No, he's saying I'm talking about the big drone he's got, the big extra one, the original. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
give him 200 for it. He says I must be buying half a drone. It's only got 2 propellers.
Yeah, because they're on what is it?
500,
Online for like 489 or something.
499, 499, 500.
499.
Yeah, I told him. I said, well, it's only got 2 props,
Hey,
so it
Joe.
ought to be like 250 at the most.
Actually, it has 4 props because it gives you 2 spares.
No, it only has 2. That don't count. They're not all spinning at once.
Well, I don't know. Have you seen him fly the V-copter? Does it fly good, or
I've flown it.
did you like it, or is it
It's
difficult?
it's really different. You got to be really paying attention. It's unique. It's also with the phone. I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like that either. The
You know,
controller.
So if you let go the controller fast, there's like the switches, there's a jilt.
Yeah, it kind of when it comes up, it'll rock like that.
Oh wow.
It's like a swing. You know, it flies like a swing. And when
Show
you
the
do
dr-
turns, when you turn like doing yaws,
Yeah.
it just feels funny.
Oh wow. Did you read what the Akirasho said?
Prepare to do intervention for Joe.
Intervention,
But
huh?
from somebody we've never seen.
Yeah.
And don't say he was on Bob Dempsey's show because we've never seen him before, so we don't know who that was.
Exactly.
With the phones, it's like going to the.
It's true.
Madison says when you got to use a phone with a drone, that's like going to first grade.
I know
Mm.
it's the same thing. That's what I'm saying. You got to step back to fly it. You know, it's a novelty more than anything. I almost kind of wish I wouldn't have bought it. But like I said, when it comes in, I don't know. I might not open it right away. I might just sell it.
Is it just like the Neo too, like memory? Do you have, or do you have to get your memory stick to stick it in?
I think it's got an SD card. I
SD
almost
card?
think it does.
Man, there's another company out there coming out with drone, just like DJI.
Yeah,
The
it's
Sky
just
Rover.
Scott,
Yeah,
that's it.
Sky
That's the
Rover.
name. Yeah, yeah.
I think what they said was the Mini 4K, basically.
Mhm.
Looks like a Mini 4, Mini 4 Pro,
Mini 4 Pro. Yeah.
but in yellow.
Yeah, in yellow. Yeah, yeah. At first, I thought it was some kind of somebody doing a joke or something.
Here comes Mark finally.
It's welcome to Studio B. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.
And good night.
Hmm.
Oh, guess how hot it is out here, guys.
30 plus.
Oh, 37.
You got the 100.
Yeah, it's freaking humid. I worked half a day today. I almost died.
It just about has crept up to 20 here today.
And it's so humid. Like you stand for a few minutes, your whole body just drips in spots where you don't want it to drip.
Well, Lance sorted his charging problem out anyway.
Not good.
What was it?
Well, yeah, he didn't have his hub with him. But I phoned him up on Messenger when I remembered that the Air 2S is only a data transfer port.
Jonathan is here.
But
Good
if,
evening. I thought you could still charge your battery.
no, because
Not if it's a data transfer port.
the plug lead that comes from the charging brick that plugs into the hub also,
Yeah, the strip.
yeah, it also plugs straight onto the battery.
Yeah. You need to go OTG.
So he didn't need the hub, he could just plug the battery straight onto it.
Oh, that's right. It does, don't it?
Yeah.
Because it had that little single battery thing, don't it?
Yeah.
But did he have one?
He didn't need one. It's already on the charging hub. It's fixed to it. It's fixed to the brick.
Okay. I have to go look and see. I don't understand.
Yeah, I'm a little bit confused here too.
There's a figure 8 mains plug that plugs into one end of the brick. The other end of the brick has a lead coming out of it with the plug on it to plug straight onto the battery.
Okay.
And that same plug plugs onto that strip.
So it's the plug that plugs onto the strip will plug onto the battery.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
So Ed, how was work this week?
Oh, hot, very hot, hot and humid. We had a couple thunderstorms at night, but today's been like very, very.
Jonathan was going to go out and fly today, I thought he said, did he?
I know that he.
I flew the other day and it was really hot, but it was only like a 5 or 7 minute flight. And when I got back, man, that the drone was hot, hot, hot.
Mm.
Yeah. I put I actually put the Mavic 4 up for about 5 to 15 minutes.
Yeah. Have you
Before
guys
it
heard the
started
new?
cooking.
What's that, Ed? Go ahead, Ed.
Oh, have you guys heard the new thing about what your president did to us?
What do you do?
Today, what do you do today?
Well, not today. I think it was through the week. He what did he do today? He if I wanted to travel to the States, I have to pay $250.
No.
Bunch of crooks.
You talking about extra?
What's that?
You got to pay $250 extra on top of what
Yep.
it would cost you?
Yeah, like to cross the border, it used to be free. Now it's
For a
$250
visa.
to
So
go
you
across.
got to pay a tariff. Even
Is
if
it a
you import
one-time
yourself.
fee for the visa, or is it every time you cross the border?
I guess it's just one time going there, but still, it used to be free. You used to be able to drive, show your papers, they would stamp it.
That keep y'all out of here. Huh?
Now you got to pay $250. What the?
Well, did Canada reciprocate at the border? Because I'm on a border right here. Is it if you go to Canada, do you have to have? Well, I've got the little seal on my driver's license.
Yeah, you better not come to Canada and get donuts because it's going to be expensive donuts on the way back.
Because I have the universal. I don't know. They call it some kind of a pass. It's on my driver's license.
Cool.
It's right around the license.
Yeah.
It's
That might not be no good anymore.
it's like see that little star thing.
Yeah.
They might have canceled that.
What little star thing?
No, don't
On the
go
driver's
to show the
license.
card.
You talking about the gold star on your license?
It's
Yeah.
It
on
just says the
everybody's
real
license,
ID
though.
verified.
I don't think they use that for the border, do they?
Oh yeah.
I know they use that for getting on planes and military
On
bases.
planes. That's what it's for. It's for planes.
Well, you have to have it too to get on a military base anymore.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
no, for me to cross the border, I have to show my passport and then my card, obviously. And
What he
then
was saying, Justin, I don't know if you heard it. He said that right now, in order for him to come to the United States, it's $250.
yeah,
That's going to please all the snowbirds, isn't it?
yeah. So
But
But
does
you're
that
coming here to use our
expire?
resources, so you might as well pay for them.
Does that expire after a year, or is it just a
no,
permanent?
no, it's probably every time you go in.
Every time you go in.
Yeah, you know how people go visit, like we go to Grand Forks and Fargo and stuff like that. You got to
Yeah.
you got to cross the border, right? Before it used
Yeah.
to be free. Before I used to show my passport,
Used to just pay
My
the
card.
toll, right?
my card, and
Yep.
a little visa that you have to fill out, and they will let you go through.
They
Now
took
Now you have to pay.
$250 to come across the gate.
$250, huh?
Yeah,
That's
And then
gonna
if you-
screw-
and then if you go shopping and you bring stuff back, you have to pay.
that's going to screw everybody up who lives in that town where the border goes down the middle of a street. You're going to have to
Yeah.
pay it across the road.
Yeah, you can't
Better stay on your
win
side.
with these guys. but that's okay.
New definition to stay on your side of the street. That's crazy.
He's mad at Canada. That's okay.
Gitchy said you're thinking of the Nexus card, Paul.
No, because I remember years ago I
up,
had
Brenda?
to sign up for that to have that on there, that symbol, and it's supposed to allow me to get back and forth across the border without any issues.
So
long as I-
Paul
as long as I
goes
Proof of
one
who
way
I-
on. So Paul doesn't have to pay to go across the one way, but you have to pay to come across the other way.
Yeah,
I'm not sure how it works for American people.
Oh wow.
We exempt.
Yeah, I think that thing on his driving license is just so he doesn't have to buy a passport.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Mm.
so Ed,
That's
you're
okay.
not going to be coming to the States very often, are you?
No. Screw that.
Then what about them poor people that the border goes straight down the middle of that library?
Then you just
You
stay on
gotta
your
stay on
side.
their side.
Stay on your
They
side.
Stay
of
on
the
your
go
road.
side. You don't jump
Yeah.
Stay
over.
on your side of the street.
And they have to shout to the people on the other side, "Can you just get that book for me?"
Yeah, my brother's girlfriend, she lives on Ontario, somewhere in Ontario. It's close to the USA border too. Like on the street, she lives on one side is Canada, and the other side there's a park that's part of the States. It's pretty.
Sorry, you can't cross the road.
Nope.
Where's your dog in the next country? Across the
I
street.
think I watched a thing not too long ago on that, and I think you can really you just stole my ooh.
Burrito.
No, Sarah stole my garlic right out of my bowl of spaghetti. Just walk the fuck off with it.
Justin, breed, Justin, breed.
We call that getting jacked.
No, I was watching a thing about that one day about that library and all that, and
Yeah,
they also
over the
have
bar.
yeah, they also have like a like an event center with a stage and everything. I guess when you're in the building, you can cross over back and forth. You're just not allowed to go out the doors on either side, is what they said. But
Yeah,
So
yeah, we're at the bar. Yeah,
the U.S. border runs right through the auditorium or whatever.
Yeah,
it's half Canada and half the States.
Oh wow!
and you're allowed to cross back and forth in the building. You just can't go outside the building
Mm.
without permission.
Without getting a spanking. That's
There's
okay.
so much of the Canadian border you can just walk across in the woods and shit.
No, you'll die, bro.
I mean, you'll die.
People have tried.
Mountains is something serious.
On this, in the summer's not bad. I mean, people do escape in the summer, but in the wintertime, people have tried. And they
Oh
have.
no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like in the summer, springtime. There's tons of wooded areas where you can just walk back and forth. All there is concrete markers, is it?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But there's always people walking back and forth patrols these days. You can't. You cannot even go for a pee in a bush without them.
Mhm.
My biggest question has always been though the streets that are split and half the houses are on the U.S. side, half are on the Canadian. What if I was to throw something over on the Canadian side and bust my neighbor's window?
Mm. That's an
Then
international.
then you would get away because the police cannot do nothing.
Saturday jurisdiction.
I'll be sitting on my porch with a shotgun. Come over the line, bitch.
And then your Canadian neighbor would be doing the same thing to you, throw a rock over.
I just wonder how they deal with neighbor disputes because it's got to happen at some point. Two neighbors on either side of the road just pissed off at each other for something they did. You know, something in their yard they don't like looking at or something. You know how people are. I just wonder how they deal with that. It's just like a cooperation between the cops on both sides.
Yeah, you can only drive out of your house. You can't drive back into it because you can't go on the other side of the road.
I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I've always been curious about what would happen with that.
That's crazy though, if you think about it.
Walk on the wrong side of the road and your car gets towed.
Yeah.
Sounds like a country and western song to me.
No, they're missing a dog in the front porch.
Yeah.
Here comes Lance.
Yeah, what happens if your dog goes and takes a whoop whoop on the neighbors?
That's what I'm talking about. Your dog walks
You
over,
give
takes
him
a
a
shit,
treat.
comes back.
Well,
Legal-
there'd be
legal-
an export tax on that
yeah,
one.
legally, I can't come clean it up. It's in other country.
Yeah, but I think the poop would be an export tax on that.
Say, Boone, you just pooped in Canada. Let me give you a treat.
Gonna need you to pay the tariff on this shit.
Well, that big blister went down last night.
Oh, did it?
I still got one on this finger.
Oh, you got a boo boo?
He burned his fingers.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
I had the free meals I got. They have it's vacuum sealed, and they tell you peel the end of it to vent it, right? So I had that sucker vented. It was ballooned out and everything, right? So I reached over, opened it up, and all that steam, I don't know why it was still in there. It was ballooned up.
Are you supposed to
Yeah, all of a
vent it
sudden it just
before you
shot out,
cook it
caught me on
though?
my fingers. What?
That's what
Are you
I
supposed
said.
to vent it before you cook it though?
Yeah, aren't you supposed
I
to poke
did
holes
vent
with the
it before
fork?
I cooked it. That's why I don't understand.
Lance.
No, they
Oh.
said you got to peel the corner up.
You're
That's
on
what they
mute.
show you. And when I peeled the corner up, it was going down like nothing was in it. So when I lifted it up, all of a sudden, every bit of hot air on there caught me on the three fingers.
The stuff here that they sell to put in microwave, you're supposed to poke holes or put it in the oven. That has plastic.
Well, this one is in the microwave, but like I said, it shows you the vent, pull the corner up.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
look,
a simple burn
Lance
like
is at
that.
the Paul's place. Hi, Lance.
Yeah,
I like your new
simple-
house. I like your new home.
Yeah, a simple
Yeah.
burn like that, you
Yeah,
shouldn't
yeah.
get infected.
I'm feeling right at home in Paul's place.
Well, I got the real
Wow.
stuff, the stuff that you got to get through a prescription.
Well, Lance, what Ed was just saying is that he heard. Did you hear or did you get notification of it?
No, people are talking about it.
If you are in Canada and you come to the United States,
Oh
there's
wait, can't.
a $250 tariff for you to come to the United States.
And who does that go to? Me?
It goes to your favorite president.
About time.
Like a visa, right?
Now you guys not gonna see no more Canadians on there. Only the rich ones.
That's
See,
the only
right
ones
now,
that
I'm close
Florida.
enough to the border where I see a
I
lot
knew
of
there was, I
Canadian.
knew there was a plus in all of
license
this.
Yeah, that's the only ones that are in Florida. Same with the UK, dude. How many people can afford two houses in two different countries? Ain't no broke motherfucker.
All those Canadians that were coming to the South
Well,
Florida drone meet
in the
next
winter
year.
time, do you see a lot of Canadian plates down there?
Yeah, we get tons of Canadians. You even will occasionally see a UK plate because somebody will have their car shipped over here for the time they're over
Oh,
here.
really? From the
And you can drive on a UK plate. It's 100% legal for 6
Wow.
months. Yeah, once you pass 6 months, you have to re-register the car and switch your license over. They give you 6 months of you can drive on a foreign plate and license. Yeah, every great once in a while you will see one where somebody's actually had their car shipped over here. Some people got the money like that though. Like I said, the ones from the UK and Canada, they ain't broke if they got a house down here, in another country.
That isn't cheap either. It's about $5,000 to ship a car over to the States.
That's what I'm saying. Plus, you got to think you're paying property taxes and upkeep on a house in Florida. Yeah, I mean, that's all money. You got to have money.
Yeah, nothing is cheap.
Damn, that short got 118 views in like 2 minutes. Jesus Christ.
No, it's short.
One I put up a minute ago. Only been up for like 2 or 3 minutes. Already hit 118 views.
Wow, you're very popular.
That's pretty damn quick.
Where was it? You don't want me asking.
It's just like a gaming clip thing.
Get you.
What's up, Mad Prop?
Oh yeah, East Coast. Yeah, they can't just come to Canada and buy houses. No, Americans can't afford the houses here in Canada. Come on.
Uh,
What's up, Randy?
Buy a house in Canada if you were American.
Oh, your mic is breaking up.
I said, I'm pretty sure you could buy a house up in Canada if you're American, can't you?
Oh no,
I think they do it the other way too.
no, they can't afford it. No.
Who said they can't afford
What
it?
do you mean? If you're buying a house in another country, you can afford it.
I'm only joking. Holy.
No, but I'm saying you can do that. I'm pretty sure I've seen where.
Castle money. You need castle money, Justin.
Yeah, but I'm saying I'm pretty sure I've seen Americans buy houses up there before.
No, I don't know about that, bro. You need real money,
Uh-huh.
not that fake stuff you guys have.
Oh, the unis and toonies and loonies and all that weird
And
shit you call your money. You guys got the funniest name for your money.
5 cents, 10 cents, quarter, $1, $2.
What do you call your money? Loonies or toonies or something?
Yeah, Looney
like that?
Toonies.
Toonies, $2 bills.
Yeah, $2 bills is Toonies. We don't have $2 bills, it's Toonies. Toonies and a Looney.
Give us about 2 years. Milton Bradley will come out with your money in some game. We'll be over there then.
I can't believe you guys still use pennies. What do we use
Yeah,
that
and
stuff
I actually looked that up the other day when we were on here, and it costs the government like what was it, 3.6 cents to make 1 penny?
To make
Holy
one.
shoot.
Yeah.
Where's Doge when you need him?
Oh, they've been talking about getting rid of the penny for a long time. They've just never done it. I still run across a lot of Canadian pennies down here.
No, come on, Randy. That's not. Come on.
Because Walmart self-checkouts can't tell the difference between a Canadian and an American penny. It spits out Canadian pennies all the time for your change.
Well, that happens all the time around here. Being right on the border.
Yeah, we don't use that anymore. They stopped using pennies.
I've gotten so many Canadian pennies out of the Walmart machines when it gave me change.
Now they just ran off.
East Coast says he's looked into moving up to Canada to live and become a citizen, but he said it's hard to do.
Why?
Yeah.
Well, you got to have money to do that too, though.
Yeah, you got
like if you were going to move here, you'd have to have money to do it.
Yeah, you got to pay $600 and take your test. And if you don't pass, they keep the 600.
Well, they were talking about a lot of the Canadian. There's a lot of Canadians that have dual citizenship, and Americans too up there by the border.
To be a citizen of Canada?
What's that?
You got to take a test to become a citizen of Canada?
Yes, sir.
If you're
Hey,
not
yeah.
one,
You have to
If
in
you're
the
not
US
one,
too?
yeah. Yep. You pay $600. You have so much to study, whatever, and then they tell you a date to come in. You do a test, or you can do it on a computer, but on camera, there'll be somebody watching you, so you're not cheating. And yeah, if you're
The US makes you take a test too. You have to take
When that
a,
started? I don't recall taking no test.
yeah, no, because you were born in Canada, right? I mean, in the States.
No, no, I was born in the British Virgin Islands.
Where?
Virgin
The
Islands.
British Virgin Islands.
Where is that? This first time I've ever heard of
It's
that country.
it's down in the
In the
Caribbean.
Caribbean.
Oh, cool.
it might be different though. Maybe they have some kind of agreement with them though. I don't know. Because yeah, we do have a citizenships test you have to take. One
Yeah.
of the ladies I worked with at Walmart had to take it when she became a citizen. She was from the UK.
Yeah.
And
If you're not,
what's the requirements? You got to speak English. I mean, you
no,
got to
no,
speak.
if you're not, no, if you're not born in Canada, you have to, if you come to live in Canada, you're not born yet, yeah, you have to take a test to become Canadian.
What do you got,
Hey,
Joe?
look,
what is the test
Ed,
consist
5
of?
Canadian
Is what I'm
pennies.
trying to figure out.
5 Canadian pennies right there.
Yeah.
Joe just went through his penny jar.
Oh,
Well, I'm pretty
Well-
sure our test requires like you know.
oh, you
I
got to
think,
know the
like-
president, so you got to know all the people that was president back in the day and all that crap about the
What's that?
history.
Yeah,
It's a bunch
all
of history questions.
history and law.
Yeah, history of the law and stuff like
So if
that.
I don't know who your president was back in the day, I can't move to Canada.
And
I'm
You
not
that's
can
saying
move
you-
to Canada, you can't be a citizen.
I'm not saying you can't move to Canada. I'm just saying you have to do the test. It's they give you a book to study. Where did I do with that book? It's not a
Yep.
small book either.
well, and I'm sure if you, it's the
That's
same as
crazy.
here. If you ask Canadians what certain president or prime ministers were, whatever,
What
at a
did I do
certain
with that
period,
book?
they probably wouldn't know who the hell they were either.
So, Ed, were you
Yeah.
actually born in Portugal?
Who? What?
Fuck, Randy.
What'd you say, Mark?
I said, Ed, were you born in Portugal?
Ed, were you born in Portugal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the book.
Mm-hmm.
So you had to
Yeah,
take it.
that's Canadian quarter.
You have to study all this.
Another one. I got 2 Canadian quarters.
What was that, the Jonathan?
Don't even
Justin?
make no sense to me.
I said you had to take the test.
No,
Uh,
no. I don't want to
think so.
become. I don't want to become a Canadian citizen. I'm a permanent resident.
Oh,
In
you're
other
like
words-
Tim in Australia, yeah.
In other words, like if I commit a crime, like if I do something really, really bad, like if I
They're gonna deport your ass back to Portugal.
like if I kill someone or do whatever, yeah. They keep
Yeah, it's the
sending
same
back
with
to-
Tim in Australia. He's not a citizen. He's just a permanent resident.
Yeah.
500 Yang money. That Yang money. 500.
Yen money.
Chinese, right?
Japanese yang money.
Japanese.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that happens here. We get a lot of New Zealand coinage
It's
You what?
because they're
yen,
they're
not
almost
yang, isn't it?
identical in size
The
and
Japanese
shape.
is yen, not yang.
Yeah, that's what I was about to
Close
say.
enough.
It's yen.
Yeah.
The Yang money.
Close
You don't
enough.
watch Blazing Saddles? They talk about Yang money.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of Australian coins.
Randy,
Yeah.
what are you talking? Randy, what are you talking
Grandma
about?
gave
Those
me.
snow Mexicans? What? What Mexicans? We don't have no Mexicans up here. What are you talking about, bro?
He's comparing you guys to Mexico.
Oh, I'm like, what the?
That's what he meant by that.
Yeah, I'm like, what the? I was confused there for a second. I was like, snow Mexican. What the?
It don't work that. They're going to charge the Canadians $250 to get into America, but they're giving the Mexicans $1,000.
Yep. They
To
work.
leave.
Well, it's anybody who's illegal gets $1,000 if they self-deport. They'll get them a plane ticket and $1,000 in whatever currency of whatever country they're going back to.
Oh shit, eh?
They get $1,000 US worth of their currency.
Yeah, but that $1,000 is worth a lot of money wherever they go.
In some countries, yeah, exchange
No, but
rate,
a
that could be a
family of
lot.
5, you know?
That's $5,000 right there.
Yep.
I don't know if they give 1,000 per family member.
It's per person.
Per
Yes.
person.
Oh, wow.
Well, even then, it's
So once you take it, you can't, like down
okay.
the
So
road, you can't come back.
no. So
No,
what it
you
is
can come back.
if you try to fight it and they just deport you, you can never come back. If you self-deport and take the money and the plane ticket, then you have the opportunity to come back in a legal manner
In
later
a
on.
legal manner. It goes.
Oh,
But I
okay.
think you have to wait like what, 6 years or something. So
No.
there's a time limit. I think you have to wait before you can come back. It's
I
like
feel
5 or
sorry for
6 years.
those. I feel
6
See,
sorry
years?
for
the
those.
banking on the cartels getting you first.
I done
I feel
changed my
sorry.
mind. I don't want to go now. 6 years later.
I feel sorry for the people that don't have no family from where they were. You know what I mean?
That's the ones that they don't go back and we catch them and send them back.
Well, a lot of them do have family. That's why some of them came here, because what they do is they come here and work and then they send money back. And with the exchange rate, they can pretty much take care of their family with very little money in another country. It's like in Mexico, it's what, like, was it like 19 or 20 pesos to every $1? So you send $100 back to your family, and that's quite a bit of money. And
Hey, Jonathan, you don't want to come for a visit to Canada?
If I got to pay $250 to get back.
No, you won't have to pay $250 because you're American.
Yeah,
No,
you're
you're not.
American. You probably don't
No,
pay.
you're not.
Okay. They gonna charge me double time.
Yeah. They're gonna say, "Oh hell no, you can't come back." But I gotta get back to Lady Pink.
Look, I go to Canada, I might not come back. I'm sick of the US. Too many problems.
Yeah, like last year when we went as a family, me and my daughter, her boyfriend, me and the wife, when we went to Fargo, when we stopped at the border, oh fuck, I was shooting my poop. I was so scared because I'm not a Canadian citizen, right? But I had my papers, my visa, my passport, my permanent resident card. They still took me in the room and asked me questions.
Well, they just wanted something to do.
Interrogate.
And
Yeah.
yeah, a big dude, an older gentleman too. He was a jackass, pardon my language.
Yeah.
And then he stamped my passport and he gave me 3 months. And then he was like, once these 3 months are up, if you come back again, you have to go through the same process.
And pay again, right?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I had to pay $12 American for my pictures and fingerprinting. They charged me.
okay, so what I'm reading is if you have a visa and you want to enter for the 6-month thing, you have to pay $250. But if you're doing short visits or just like a vacation, it says they don't charge you to come in the US.
Are you sure about that? Is that
I mean, that's
Because
what
they
I'm
were-
reading here. I don't know if this is up to date, but
okay? Because they were talking
this is
as soon as you cross the border.
I mean, there's this article. Yeah, so this article's from the 18th of this month, so it's pretty recent. It says visitors to the United States will need to pay a visa integrity fee. According to the law, the fee will be at least $250.
Yeah, so for me, like because I'm not, for me, I have to pay the $250 to get across.
Well, is that
Right,
a
but if
one-time fee, Justin?
It doesn't say, but what I'm saying is like if a regular Canadian citizen just wanted to come over and do some shopping for the day, apparently they don't get charged to come across. They may have to pay
Okay.
duties and taxes when they bring goods back.
Oh, okay. So it's just for the other
But-
people. Okay.
Yeah, it's apparently it just has to do with visas.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm really, if I'm understanding it correctly, that's what it says. because it
Okay.
said right under that about the visas, it said short trips and vacation trips aren't considered the same thing.
Okay.
Well, my mate that moved from Manchester to Detroit, and he's lived there for about the last 25 years or something. A couple of years ago, he came back over here to visit his parents and us lot as well from the golf club. When he went back, instead of flying to Detroit, he flew to Canada and was going to drive to Detroit. And they wouldn't let him. They said he didn't have the right medical certificates and everything. And he had to fly back to the UK and then fly back to Detroit again.
Oh,
wow.
for fuck's sake, dude, that pissed me off.
Wow. That was an expensive trip.
Fucking stupid shit. I'd have just ran across the border at that point.
Hey, Joe, you gonna do any more banana duckies?
Oh, no.
Because his wife was American, she was allowed to go across into America, but he wasn't.
Ed wants a banana duck, Joe.
I don't know what I'm gonna do anymore.
He can't afford the tariff to send it.
Now,
$5.
is that for the granddaughter or what? Joe, did
That
you
is-
make that for your granddaughter?
Oh, hell no, I ain't shaking now. I'm keeping it.
Oh, okay.
If you don't have a
That is-
banana duck, you're nothing, man. I'm keeping
That's
my
pretty cool, though.
You're nobody if you don't have a
That's right.
banana duck.
Gotta have a banana duck. Right, Mom.
You got to make it a little bit bigger, like in a statue.
Well, it took what, 7 hours to do that? 5
5
hours.
hours.
I'll be making up numbers after I tell them.
Yeah, it's
So
because
what's
all
the
the.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say because all the supports you had to do on the.
Oh yeah, it was a
Well,
lot
the
of
color
support.
changes and everything.
Yeah, it was supports all the way up,
What's the tallest you can go, Joe?
10 inches.
Oh shoot.
Whatever,
Thought
whatever.
Lance came in. Did
250
he disappear again?
6 millimeters are.
Yeah.
Yeah, he dropped off after about 5 minutes.
He got mad when I said he had to pay. Come-
All these little things I'm making. I need to print me a shelf to put on the wall to put them on.
Mad Prop says our money has increased in value at the border. 200,000 here is worth 400,000 in Canada dollars.
Okay.
You,
let's
guys
see.
have the fake money. We have the real one.
Yeah, we've got the real money. You've got the fake money.
Yeah, there you go. See, Australia has the real stuff. You guys use euros there, right, Dominic?
No.
No.
Australian dollars.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
And I believe I'll stand corrected, but I believe that the polymer printing technology for our notes is also used in Canada.
Cool.
I believe that.
Oh, so you got that golden strip on your bills?
Yep.
Cool.
We got
Nice.
plastic notes now.
Yeah, ours are polymer plastic with a hologram built into the center of it.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I was like that.
So your highest so far. Yeah, so 100,000 US would be 136,000 Canadian.
Yeah.
Because you guys are at $1.37 to every $1 US right now.
And I think £1 is about 136, 137 US dollars.
Oh wow.
£1 is 48p here. So everything over in the UK is double.
Wow. Your dollar here is at 70 cents.
Pluto TV.
I think it's still that. Echo, what's £1 in dollars?
£1 is about.
Here you go, Ed. This is more fun right here.
134 at the moment, the pound to the dollar.
It's improved.
Oh, sure, yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a smashing turtle coaster.
About 6 months ago, it was only 122.
Where's the balls?
Hmm?
Where's the balls?
Balls.
Oh,
Your
you
guy-
dropped it.
Your guys' lowest dip mark in 5 years was September 24th, 2022. You guys went down to $1.08 or £1.08.
That's pretty cool, Joe. You made that?
You mean $1.08 to a pound?
And that took 8 hours.
That's cool.
No, your guys' dipped down to $1.08.
But now it's 134.
Yeah, that was back in like 2022 though.
Mm.
I
It was
get
like
you.
a huge dip back then. Then it went back up.
Back in the 60s, I think it was about $4 to a pound.
Yeah, that is true, Gitchy. There's a lot of old retired people that go 6 months and live down there in the USA,
Jody.
especially in Florida.
Yeah, we get a lot of New Yorkers, Canadians, and people from the UK and Florida.
Mm.
Good evening, Dren Shots.
At least in my area, we do.
Jody, what's up, Jody?
You see a lot of New York and Canadian plates. Tons of them.
Mm.
Yep.
You can always spot a Canadian house too because they'll have the U.S. and Canada flag both out flying in front of their house.
Oh, good.
I'm surprised they let them put the Canadian flag up now.
Oh yeah, they can't say nothing.
And you
Can't
can
say
put
that.
any flag you want up as long as it's under the U.S. flag because you're not supposed to put anything above it.
No,
But-
my mate's just had a Union Jack registration plate on the front of his Dodge truck.
Hmm.
They don't have to have a front number plate on in Michigan, apparently. Just the back one.
Yeah, it depends on what state you're in. Like California requires one in the front and back, but like Florida,
but
we
that's
only have to have
California.
one in the back. Yeah,
That's
like Florida.
California for you.
Yeah, Florida, we only have to have the back one. That's it.
Yeah,
There's a lot of cars that don't have front license plate holders.
yeah, here in Canada, you have to have two license plate, one in the front
Yep.
and one in the back.
We don't have the we don't have a registration sticker. We just have the plate itself.
Oh, you guys don't have like on your license plate, like if it's a truck, it has a T, and if it's a car,
No.
it's just normal.
The only
No?
time they have that is to signify an electric vehicle.
Oh,
Well, commercial plates are different too over here.
Yeah, commercial plates don't tend to have tags.
Commercial
yeah, here
plates
we,
are a different
here-
setup.
here
We
we
don't-
have 3 letters and 3 numbers, and if it's a truck on top of it, it has a sticker with the T on it. If it's a regular car, it just has a, I think it's an A.
Because
No.
like you can get the fleet plates too. Your company has to have so many vehicles, and then you can register them in the fleet program, and they'll put
No, we don't have that.
fleet plates on it, and it'll say a fleet on it, and it doesn't have any registration stickers, just a plate number, and that signifies that it's a company vehicle. And then if it's a rental car, they get a permanent registration sticker, so it will say P on it, and that's how you can tell a rental car right off
Oh,
the bat,
okay.
is if it has a P on the registration sticker.
Yeah, when I say we, I'm talking about the state of Victoria. Every other state does it differently, and they've got different colors. The background is a different color, so you can tell.
Oh wow.
That's why people love collecting U.S. plates because every state has different designs. And
Mm.
we used to get back when I was growing up in California, my dad's garages. We had thousands of plates from old vehicles that we had stacked up. And we'd always get people coming in wanting to buy plates from other countries and looking for specific states that they wanted for their collection. And they would sit and we'd get people coming in there digging up through them things for hours looking at them, trying to
Mm.
find a nice clean one. And it'd be like they'd be looking for a specific state. And
No,
we just
our registration plates go on the car as soon as it's sold to its first owner, and that number stays with that car for the rest of its life.
Oh, not here, no.
Not
they
here,
don't
no.
here.
Here you can pay up $125 to get your personal license plate if you want.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
can
ours are 495 for
register
personalised.
as well. But
Oh, wow.
the car gets allocated a registration plate as soon as it's sold the first time.
No, not here.
No.
You got to pay transfer fee
Hey, Drone.
Yes,
because you
yes.
change them.
No, you don't do a transfer fee. You sell the registration plate with the car.
No, okay.
So the
Oh.
log just changes name. That's all.
Yeah, not here. Here you just sign over the blue paper.
Yeah, and yeah, you have to pay transfer fee and stamp
Yeah.
duty in Victoria.
Yeah, $15. Yes.
Oh, it's more than $15 here, I tell you.
Oh, wow. And you get to keep your plates.
You can keep them, or you can give them back and transfer to a new registration.
Mhm.
Depends on if you want to keep the plate or not.
Yeah, it's just like here. So you pay
And
more than
we go through
$15?
number plates pretty quickly, so we change the order of the numbers, but they're always still the same. It's a white background with sort of like navy blue letters,
Yeah, ours
so you
also.
can tell which state you're from.
You can tell the age of a car from its registration number.
Not over here.
Yes. Over here, all the antiques, like the old cars, they have yellow plates. That's how you tell
Mm.
when they're old. An antique, they call it.
Yeah, if you want to know a really old car in Victoria, it's they've got green numbers on a white background, whereas the later cars have a light blue on a dark blue on a white background.
Oh, you know,
The really old ones here had silver numbers on a black, but now they're all, the front is black numbers on a white background, and the back is black numbers on a yellow background.
yeah. So recently in Texas, they made this big deal about this guy's license plate on his car. He had it for years. There was never an issue, and the number was 370H, as in helium.
Yeah,
55.
I know where this is going.
V as in Victoria, right? Doesn't
Yeah.
look like anything.
Yeah,
But
V55.
and they got super, and the state got mad, said it was offensive because if you flipped it over, it said asshole.
Yeah,
What the?
But I looked at it when I first saw the story. I looked at it for like 20 minutes. I was like, "What the fuck are they talking about?" Until they flipped it, and I was like, "Really?"
yeah.
I was like,
We're
"Dude,
we're
nobody-"
only allowed to have six characters on our number plates.
Yeah, there was a big old
It's
stake in Texas over that not too long ago.
Yeah,
Mm.
we're allowed three letters and three numbers.
It's the standard issue. Standard issue here is 3 letters, 3 numbers. The later issue is 1 number, 2 letters, 1 number, 2 letters. That's standard issue, and it starts with a 2 at the moment. And then if you want, if you want to pay for the personalized, you can have them in any order.
Oh,
Oh, Randy, I guarantee you, dude, whatever state you could think of, we probably had 500 plates from that state back in the
You
day.
can't start
'Cause
with
my
a number
dad-
here.
My
So,
dad used to charge $5 a plate, and he'd let people dig through the boxes, and there was a whole freaking shed full of them. I mean, thousands of plates.
Ours now, you've got 2 letters which designates the registration centre that it was registered at. Then 2 numbers which give you the year that it was registered.
Mhm.
A random 3 letters.
Cool.
I'm going to make a comment. Every state starts with either a letter, but in Queensland they have 3 numbers and 3 letters, so they're all backward there.
I know they were talking about here in the US for a while there, they were talking about this company invented an electronic, like almost like an LED sign license plate. They wanted to start installing on vehicles. I don't know. I don't think obviously it never went anywhere because I haven't heard anything about it in a couple of years. But pretty much they were going to have it to where the state could remotely turn the plate off if your registration and shit wasn't up to date. It would like
That's
tell
a
the
great
cops.
idea.
It would like tell the cops that your car was illegal on the road. But I can almost bet people fought against that because they're going to say it's against their rights and all this other, and it's evasive.
Yeah, human rights as usual.
Yeah.
Ours, they just beep. Like the cop cars, they have sensors where they read the license plate.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
yeah, license plate readers.
just-
Yeah.
license reader.
It just beeps.
Oh yeah, I love those people, dude. They'll be
The
going through
computer
park.
just flashes.
Oh yeah, I love it when I see these body cam footage and these officers are driving through parking lots and they're reading the plates. You know, they're letting their license plate reader read the plates as they're going through there, and then
Yep.
they'll see one's, you know, their license might be suspended, whatever, and then they wait for the person to come out and they walk up to them. They're like, "Oh, it was illegal. You can't just run my plate." Bullshit, they can't.
No,
That's
that,
100% legal.
that one's 100% legal. Yeah.
And they'll try to argue with the cops. Oh, it's not legal. You can't just run my plate for no reason. Yeah, the fuck they can.
Well, they can't do you the car park here because it's private land. So they have to sit outside the car park then and wait for you to drive out.
Yeah, see here. You can't get a
No.
ticket in the parking lot.
No, over here, police can't do it, but what we call the sheriff's department, if you've got any overdue parking fines or speeding fines, and they see you your number and it relates to their database, they'll put wheel clamps on it.
You know,
Yeah.
some apartment complexes over here will actually, if they'll walk through the parking lot and if your registration sticker is not up to date, they'll actually have your shit towed out of their parking lot.
Yep.
I've
Well,
seen
they don't
apartment
tow it
complexes
here. They
that do
put
that.
that wheel clamp on it.
Oh no, they'll just have a tow truck come and get your shit and take it out of the parking
Yeah,
lot.
where I live here in this complex is the same thing.
Yeah, I've seen tons of complexes down
Yeah,
here
yeah,
in
yeah.
different states that do that.
And if a wheel clamp's not bad enough, they have a sticker that takes up the whole front window saying
Oh,
the sheriff, you owe money to the sheriff.
oh wow.
They don't even bother with unpaid parking tickets and stuff like that here. That is done through the mail and the courts.
Okay.
They can't actually pull you over in your car because you've got unpaid fines.
Here, if you have outstanding tickets and you don't pay them by the time you go renew your insurance, they won't let you until you pay it off.
Yeah.
No.
If you're driving an unregistered car, you get pulled over. The police take the number plate off the car.
Nope. Here they take the card and
Leave you
tell
there.
you, they take the card, they give you a ticket and tell you walk home.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
if a
what they
cop
do here.
has, if a cop has to take your plate off here, they're going to tow your car if they have to surrender the plate.
Do you guys have like the satellites, like the little camera boxes? Like if you're speeding, it catches
Yeah.
the license plate, it flashes,
Yeah.
and then you get it in the mail.
Every set of traffic lights, I think, have them here.
We don't have
Yeah,
speed cameras, but we got red light cameras.
Yeah, we
Oh,
got
okay.
I've
We
never
have
seen a
both.
speed camera.
Ours
Yeah,
are
we
dual
got-
purpose, red and
Yeah.
speed.
Yeah, we got both.
yeah
With
we
the
got
red light
well,
and
we
the
got
speed.
separate speed cameras as well.
Oh no, they made a big old stink about the red light cameras when they first came out with them in the US because people were saying that they have a right to face their accuser in court, and how do they face a camera? That was their argument of, oh man. And some places did remove them because of that. Some cities did, and some cities kept them. And just like there's a city here about 20 minutes from me, Haines City, and you drive down 27, every one of their fucking lights in that city has a red light camera.
Wow.
But you drive through my city, not a single one in the entire city.
On
Yeah.
some on our motorways, they have average speed cameras.
Yeah,
So-
I've heard about those.
It takes a picture of your car and registers the number plate and the time that you go through one of them. And when you go through the next one, it does the same thing, and it works out your average speed between those two cameras. And if you get there proving that your speed is above the speed limit, they will do you.
Randy says apparently up there where he's at, they have them in construction zones.
Yeah, we
So they
have
must
Yeah, we
be
have
cars.
that
temporary
too.
ones they set up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we have cars where people sit in the cars for 8 hours in
We have
construction zones
construction
with
zones.
cameras.
We have school zones as well.
Yes, yeah, we
Got to be
have that
40
too.
kilometers.
Here's
Every-
What,
30.
25 miles?
Every-
Here the
Kilometers?
Every time they do road works on the motorway, they put up temporary speed cameras
Yeah.
here the cops just sit at the
just because
school zones.
speed limit.
And if they're doing
Yes.
a major construction zone here, you'll see Florida State Troopers actually parked with their cars and their lights running, and they sit there all day long waiting.
Yeah, because I got caught on the school's one. I was going 57 on a 30. But I didn't know there was a school there. I was new to that area.
Like when they were redoing the power poles out on Highway 60 over by where our bus goes, part of our bus route, they had state troopers, one at the beginning of the construction zone and one at the very end. And they just sat there all day with their lights on, just sitting in their cars, waiting for somebody to come by. But they have to pay for that. The company does.
And in here, like where I am in Manitoba, our license, like if you don't get to the accident and nothing, you get points on your license. It goes up to 15. That's your max.
We got 12 here.
If the cops pull you over and give you a ticket, that's 5 demerits that comes off your license. But if you get caught like in a speeding light or one of those cars, you don't get points for it. Just when the cops pull you
No,
over.
you only get points. You get points by how many kilometers over the speed limit.
Well,
1, 2, and 3. If you're over 20 kilometers over, it's 6 and immediate suspension.
Well,
Oh,
you know
wow.
what's funny is these governments, right? Instead of just spending all this money on speed light cameras and or speed cameras and all this technology and shit, you think they would just tell car manufacturers, cars can't go over 75. Limit them. Boom, done.
Hmm.
That's not a bad idea, eh? Have sensors where
it's crazy though. That, like I said, the highest posted speed limit in the U.S. is 85 in Texas, but yet there's bikes and cars that could easily do 150, no problem. It's like, why do they let cars go that fast if there's no posted speed limit higher than that?
Mm-hmm.
they should make cars that adjust the speed to the kilometer, to the some of the streets. Like if it's 30, your car will slow down to 30. If it's 50, that's only allowed.
Oh, cars are gonna get like that once they start becoming more self-driving. I can guarantee you that. Because Tesla's coming out with a car that don't even have a fucking steering wheel now.
What the?
So you're not even going to be in control of the car. The car's going to drive your ass.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy talk.
Yeah, but the younger generations are going to get more and more comfortable with it, and eventually that's the way they're all going to be. I'd almost bet you.
So basically, you just touch the button and you can go back to sleep, and the car will take you wherever you want to go.
Mm.
Pretty much that's what it's going to be. You're just going to hop in the car and chill until the car takes you wherever you're going to go.
Wow.
But I thought, me personally, I think if the cars get like that, accidents and stuff are going to be a very
Yeah, there
rare
has to be some
occurrence.
human intervention.
Well,
Pretty
humans
much like-
cause 99% of accidents, ain't because of
Yeah, I
failure
know.
of the vehicle.
Oh, that looks delicious.
Noodles,
You really
chicken, jalapenos.
Oh.
Yeah. I had a jalapenos in my
Oh.
dinner.
You'll buy a car,
Paul
they're
must
gonna
be
give
buying
you a
something.
remote.
cat wants to go out.
You'll
Uh,
buy a car, they're gonna give you a remote for it.
Yep.
Yeah, because then eventually license, I think, will just be a thing of the past. The car itself will just have to have a registration.
Paul's buying a V copter.
yeah.
He must be watching porn because they're so enthused. Look at
Holy.
it. Just look, he ain't even paying attention to us.
Paul, is
Gotta
it,
be
is
something
it
keeping
that,
his mind on something.
I'm looking at the Marine City ship cam. Because there's two ships
Okay.
going by there headed my way.
Hey, you're right, Randy. The commutes would definitely be longer if the car's going exactly by every road rule, for sure. But like I said, traffic jams and accidents will probably be a very rare thing.
Mm.
well, that's when I start riding my bike.
It's going to be so difficult for them to do that because every roadworks is going to have to
Sit and wait.
put on the map as soon as they know it's going to happen. Because if the car doesn't know there's roadworks there, it's going to carry on going.
Yeah, there will have to be some kind of system in place that the car companies can upload it to the whatever network they're using, saying they have roadworks going on or something.
Yeah, but the construction companies are going to have to put that in before they even start work.
Yeah, or else the car's gonna go right through the bush.
But then AI can get so advanced that it could recognize automatically through a camera system on the car that you're coming into a roadworks area. I mean, it could visually be able to tell. I mean, I don't know. It's going to be a weird thing.
Justin, I'm too old for that by that time that comes out.
Yeah.
Paul always tries to show us stuff, but he don't explain what he's showing us.
Well, that's one of the ships that's passing Marine City, which is south of me.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I would yeah, like Randy said, the sensors would see it. Yeah, there'd be some kind of camera system like Tesla's have.
Yeah.
Like,
Because obviously AI is going to get integrated into these vehicles like crazy,
Hmm.
and it's going to get more and more advanced. Like everybody thinks human intervention is always a good backup, but at the same time, it's like we're the ones that cause 90% of the accidents. It ain't from the cars failing. It's because
Yep.
we're doing stupid shit on the roads. So
Yeah.
I think taking the human element out of it will actually decrease a lot of that problem.
Yeah.
Just like a lot of modern airliners could technically take off, do the route, and land themselves without a pilot. But
That'd be fun.
they're too afraid to take the pilots out of it.
A series of waypoints.
I don't know if I would fly in a plane without pilots. I don't know.
Eventually, the technology is going to be good enough. And like I said, the more it gets integrated into vehicles and different things we use every day, the more comfortable every generation coming up is going to get with it, to where they're not going to think about it. They won't think twice about getting into a vehicle that doesn't have
Okay.
a steering wheel.
Is Mr. Jonathan
get
still
away
in
from
here? So quiet.
I think he is. Yeah, he's still
I
in.
don't see.
who? Jonathan?
You may have fell asleep.
He's so quiet.
I mean,
He hasn't said a word in like in 45 minutes.
One day he fell asleep and he was asleep for like an hour, and then the cat came up and bit him on the face and woke him up.
leave him alone.
Oh, you got two ships coming, rolling one right behind the other.
3.
One downbound, two upbound. This is the one upbound here. Then we'll switch over. Here's the next one.
Where did that little boat go? There was a little boat there.
He's out there fishing.
Yes.
Wow. Look, there's Canada.
So how long before they get there?
Well, about it's 6:30 now, 7:30, maybe 8:30.
Okay.
Well, the ones that are going in the wrong direction won't get there.
No, the two upbounders will be here. The other one is right down on the bottom corner. It's headed downbound, and I got that one already. I got that this morning.
Hmm.
Now,
And
are they allowed to pass each other under the bridge?
No,
Uh,
Mm.
no, they are not.
Mm.
Why, may I ask?
Well,
Mm.
because of the current and the size of the ships. In 1970, two ships collided underneath the bridge. One came over on the American side and sank, and the other one rolled over and sank on the Canadian side. And it took them 6-8 months to get them all out of there.
And now,
Anybody die?
now it'll cost them $250 to get it back.
Yeah.
That was funny, Mark. That was good. That was a good one.
Just as long as no one was killed.
Well, Randy's asking if you ever flew your drone at nighttime catching a ship before.
Yeah, I have. It's kind of tough because all you got to work on is the lights from the bridge and that kind of stuff. But yeah, it can be done, but it's not the best.
yeah, he used to use the Altel Nano for that.
Yep.
Because the Altels were better at nighttime without, if you were
Yeah.
shooting an auto, they picked up the light better. And Paul doesn't
Yeah, the
mess with the camera,
RYYB
so
sensor is a lot better.
The problem with the Nano is because it's down in the water, it can be windy. So I would get out and around the ship, and it would just not be able to get around it because of the wind. It would stall.
Oh, wow, that would be scary.
The little Nano didn't have the power, the steam. Had a great
Wha-
camera, not enough steam.
at least the one good thing about your guys' bridges there is the pylons aren't in the water, so kind of saves them from getting hit by the ships, hopefully.
Yeah, but if you look at the bridges, the Canada side, it looks better than the American side.
What? You know what annoys me about those bridges is how they look totally different.
Yeah, because one is Canadian, one is American. Half and
Annoying
half,
as,
right, Paul?
annoying as shit. So you should have built them to look exactly the same.
Well, yeah, that's what everybody here locally says. Well, why didn't they just reproduce the original bridge? The original bridge is the one to the north. The one to the south is more modern.
No.
It was built in the 70s.
Between one
The
which
North
way
Bridge
north
was built
and south.
in the 1940s.
How do we know which is north and south?
Hmm.
upstream is north and downstream is
That
south.
still doesn't tell us. We don't know which way upstream.
Which
is.
way?
Right
Which
there,
one?
that ship is headed north.
Yeah, that
So
first one.
it's going to the right of screen or the left of screen, which is
Which
the
one
Left of
is
screen
nearest
is north.
back?
okay. Thank you. I gotcha.
That first bridge is north, right, Paul?
Yep.
The one nearest the car park.
Yeah, this one right here, yeah. With the two
The
pillars.
one on the left of Paul's screen is the old bridge.
And if you look halfway through the bridges, the Canadian side looks better.
Unless, of course, his camera's inverted.
Yes. There's your problem.
Paul, do you know if that close call ship was fined? If so, how much?
Oh, probably.
It was pretty close. It was only like 15 to 20 feet offshore, and
what he said.
the divers went down afterwards and said it left about 100-yard trench in the bottom of the river.
No,
He
he
asked
wanted
him
to
if it
know
was
if they-
fined.
Did they get fined for it?
Nope, haven't heard a word about
No financial
anything
penalty
legal.
yet. But at the same time, the investigation would take a while, wouldn't it?
If they investigated it, who knows?
That'd fall under the NTSB. If I guess depends on what side it's on too.
But
Whether it's
nobody
Canadians-
nobody disappeared, eh?
Nope.
What they're worried about, they got a new deeper channel.
yeah.
Yeah, they didn't have to dredge it, did they?
Mhm.
So you mean those two boats are still under there?
No, they've
No.
got
Yeah.
Oh.
No, they this area down here, south of the bridge, used to be an old cement plant. And they had all kinds of property there, and they had docks and everything for ships coming in and out. And the Army Corps of Engineers brought in a whole bunch of equipment and had these great big cable pullers things, and they went out and they grabbed them and drug them over to shore, and then pulled them ashore and cut them up.
Oh, cool.
It was something to see back then.
So they just pretty much winched them out of the water.
Yep.
Okay.
No, I think Jonathan is awake. I just seen his name come up.
Yeah, because he's not muted. So did they ever get that? Is that bridge finished being built? The one that got knocked down last year?
Is it in Baltimore
Never.
or something?
Yeah, I never heard
Mm.
anything else about it after about a week after it happened. It just kind of fell out of the news. Nobody was
Oh, you
talking
mean the
about
one
it.
that
they were going to
big boat hit it?
Yeah.
build a new one, but I mean, it takes years to build.
I think it's rebuilt.
Is it?
Yeah, it probably depends though, because the problem with that waterway is there was a lot of naval and I think what was it? A lot of shipping goods were going through there. That's something they would have to rush to get back up as quick as possible. Plus, that was one of the main hubs for going back and forth across that river. Oh, they still haven't started construction? Yeah, I'd have thought they would have started that already. Randy said it's 50 miles from him.
Wow. I thought they'd finished that already.
I mean, you would think they would have because it's kind of such an important bridge.
Man, you guys are slow to build the bridges. Wow. Here in Canada, we would have had it done already.
I mean, anything can be done quickly. It's just how fast people want to get it done.
They probably haven't even finished taking the old one apart yet.
The tunnel is hell getting through Baltimore, Randy said. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's probably way over capacity because that's only one of the few ways to get across there. I wouldn't even say that it takes years of planning, Randy. It's just the fact of all the fucking red tape and political bullshit you got to get through. Like I said, if any country wanted to build a mile-long bridge, they could do it in 6 months if they really wanted to do it. They could do it. It's just there's so much like fucking permits and red tape, and so a lot of times there's a bunch of political bullshit wrapped up around it. And that's where shit gets bogged down at.
Quite a lot of work involved in designing it, testing all the variables before it gets put up.
Yeah, make sure it's safe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, because those pylons on that bridge had almost no protection around them, which was kind of surprising.
Yeah.
You know, you think they would have had like, you know, some kind of barrier 30 to 100 feet before you even get to that pylon that would have grounded that ship, you know?
Yeah, all our bridges in the water, they have big cement pier like this, goes in triangle in front of the pillars. So if anything is to hit, it hits that first.
They're building a $2 billion bridge over the Susquehanna River. God damn it. Why do you got to put complicated words in there?
Yes, Susquehanna,
Susquehanna?
Perryville.
Susquehanna River
Susquehanna?
here in
Susquehanna?
Pennavilla.
That's cool. Wow.
Just shorten it up and put Sus. Sus River.
Randy, you live on
Sounds sus.
Pennavilla MD? What's MD stands for?
Those piers are way too close together. Factor in the accident.
Come on, Justin, help me out. What's MD stands for?
What? How can MD stand for Manchester? No D in Manchester.
No, that's for Maryland.
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 Oh, okay.
You know, Randy, we've got some pretty strange names down here, so I didn't balk at looking at that.
It's just a abbreviation.
MD is Maryland, yeah.
Like Florida would be FL, California would be CA. No, I'm gonna call it the Sus River from now on, Randy,
Yeah, the
it's
Sus
that-
River.
River.
because that name sounds very sus.
The Sus River.
Jeez.
That's a good one.
There's the tornado in 1953 that hit Port Huron.
Shit.
How close was that to your house?
A little bit south
Yeah.
of me, about a mile or two.
Yeah, you would have been, what, 12 months old?
Yeah.
Wow.
Based on Paul's measurements, that could have been
Look at
next
that
door.
old car.
Could have been next door.
Yeah.
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 Look, none of the cars moved. That's how you can tell the old cars are heavier than shit. All the cars still were intact. The fucking houses were fucked up.
All the houses, trees.
Did you see that truck that was sitting there?
Yeah.
Like the house was completely destroyed, but look, go back a little bit where you were just at.
Something like
That truck was just sitting in the yard like it didn't even right there. It was just sitting in the yard like it didn't even move.
Right there.
an early 50s Chevy.
Yeah, but dude, I'm telling you, an older car, they might have not a crunch like the newer ones are designed to, but I guarantee you're gonna feel an accident a lot harder in an older car.
Look at it. Oh, look at the tree. Right
Because
through.
there's nothing to take the impact. It's just solid steel. Boom. Sudden stop. Oh, that car got fucked by a tree.
Yeah, no crumple zones in the old.
Yeah, because newer cars are designed to purposely do that to try to absorb some of the impact. Older cars, dude, I wouldn't have wanted to go head on at 60 with some other car. Good God, that would hurt. Be like two concrete bricks hitting each other.
All the liquors are down there.
Pretty good video from 1953.
Mm.
It's not bad at all, to be honest.
1953.
Unless somebody redid the video. Because I know that they took that old footage from New York City. You guys have probably seen it online. It was from like the early 1900s. And they've like remastered it and
Mhm.
cleaned it up. And it looks really good now. And they cleaned up the footage and it looks like really clear when you watch it now.
Where is that?
Fort Huron.
About a couple miles from Paul's house.
Back in the 50s?
1953. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm.
I wouldn't be surprised if somebody didn't clean up that footage because that looked really good for
Yeah,
1953
that footage is fixed. It's digitalized.
Yeah, they cleaned it up.
Did they even have air conditioning on those fucking things? Those freaking
No.
things?
When did air conditioning come out in cars? What, in the 80s, 70s?
70s or 80s. You remember the older cars had the little vents that used to
Vents at the window, yeah, yeah.
at the windows. Yep.
Hey, Jonathan is awake.
70s. A week? I wouldn't sleep. I wasn't in here.
Oh, I told him how you fell asleep a couple weeks ago and then the cat bit you and woke you up.
Oh, Spidey. Yeah.
Yeah, he was asleep for like an hour and a half on the fucking stream. All of a
Y'all
sudden you hear him,
knocking it out.
all of a sudden you hear Jonathan, whoa, what the fuck?
Mhm.
Yeah, so wake your ass up, bitch.
I'll share one more thing with you guys here. Okay. This is when they built the first Blue Water Bridge.
Nice.
Make it bigger though, make the screen bigger.
How you do
Look at
that?
that, man. That's a guy welding the bridge together. That's crazy.
Bolting. They bolted it together, I think.
Oh yeah,
God.
then
Wow, look at that.
Post and Luby.
Holy smokes.
That was from what, the 1940s?
1944, 45, somewhere in there.
They had cranes at that time? Holy smokes.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Says 1938 on that, Paul.
Oh, is it 38? Okay.
1938. Yeah, I just read it.
Oh, look at that
Ah.
footage.
Wow.
All black and white.
Attention to
looking.
detail.
See,
Look at
now
that
that
guy.
footage you can tell has never been touched. That looks original.
Yeah.
Do you see that guy standing right at the top? That's crazy.
Yep.
Probably didn't even have harness, nothing back in the day.
Yeah.
Just
Why
little-
not? If you slip, you just go take a swim.
Oh no, dude, steel workers back in the day were fucking animals, dude. They didn't use no
Wow.
safety shit. They'd be up on a. You should have saw them when they were building the trade.
Look at that
Look
guy
at
trade
crawling
centers
on
back
the
in the
Look at that.
day.
He's just walking like nothing. Look.
Oh, the Twin Towers?
Yeah, if you look at the
Yeah.
footage from the 70s, those guys didn't have nothing on. No
Oh,
harnesses
shit.
on.
I had to look at it. I remember it.
Walking up on like 70, 80 stories high.
I'll tell you what, if you get chance to have a look at any of the videos on YouTube about Fred Dibner. That's
Those guys are all dead and gone, you know.
Dibnah. He was crazy. He'd go up all sorts of things without harnesses.
Wow, that's crazy.
Used to go up all the old chimneys,
No.
you know, the
Yeah.
like 70. What's it?
That
Smoke
guy
you.
walking on the beam up there.
Man, you wouldn't see my ass up there walking like that.
Imagine being that crane operator up there, Ed.
Yeah.
Oh,
up in that crane at the very top.
Oh yeah,
I
they
wonder what they was getting paid an hour.
get him up
Oh,
there.
look at him. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Up there.
I would say a whopping 5-10 cents an hour, Jonathan. That's with hazard pay.
Wow.
But you got to remember too, back then you could went and got a steak dinner for two and went to the movies and
That
Oh,
guy
look at that.
walking.
Look at that guy.
5
It's
cents.
just like nothing. He's running. Holy smokes.
Slip if you want to.
you couldn't do that there, Ed?
No, you wouldn't see my.
I mean,
That's
I wouldn't
very
want to be up there
language.
without some kind of safety harness, but the height itself wouldn't bother me. I don't
Bro,
mind
I cli-
heights as long
Bro,
as
I
it's-
climb my ladder to go do my eavesdrops. I poop my pants just climbing the ladder. To
Ah,
get my
nah, that
eavesdrops,
shit don't
bro.
bother me.
As the bridge dedication ceremony.
As long as I got the proper gear, I don't mind going up on tall
Oh
things.
man, I'm afraid of heights, bro. When I was younger, I was not. But
That's
now,
a legitimate fear. Most people are. Imagine those guys.
Dogs.
Imagine those guys that go up on those cell towers that are like 1,500, 2,000 feet tall.
Yeah.
yeah, I got a
Oh,
friend of mine that
fucking
does
crazy.
that. Does
I
that
don't-
for MTS.
Don't mind climbing scaffolding, but I hate climbing ladders.
When I was younger, I did stock and we used to climb like the ladders to go into the
What
plants
is-
and stuff. Now, you wouldn't see me doing that.
Yeah, my goddaughter's husband, he does the maintenance on the windmills, on the wind farms.
Yeah, because we have a TV tower here in Florida that stands at 1,900 feet.
Wow, that's high.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's really high. Imagine being the guy going up there to change the light bulb at the top.
Yeah.
Get up there. All he needs was the light bulb is reached a little bit.
Well, it's like those big electrical towers you see, those big massive ones that take electric from one state to another. You ever seen the guys that get dropped on the lines with the helicopter?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah,
they're on the little rail car things that go down
Yeah.
the lines?
yeah.
Yeah. Think about doing that job.
Yeah, we have that here too.
You make a lot of money doing shit like that, though.
Yeah, but you're in a car though. It has wheels on top of the line. You're okay. Not like walking like those guys, where you have nothing. All you have is your feet.
Mm.
Don't matter. That cable could snap at any fucking time.
I didn't
I'm
mean
saying-
I didn't mean to bother you guys, but I thought that was kind of cool.
I
No,
thought
that
it
was
was
cool. That
cool
was cool,
too.
Paul. That was cool. I got intrigued just watching those guys walking like that. Holy! I bet you Joe could do that. No problem, right, Joe?
Joe
Oh
can
hell
do
no! I
something
can't.
like
I can't walk through the house without tripping or something.
Hey, Joe, I was going to ask you, do the dogs treat you any different now that you got the leg thing, or about the same?
No, they still abuse me. They still abuse me. They still beg for everything.
I just wondered if they snuggled with you more than they used to.
Well, the first day or two I came back, when they saw the lady, they wondered what it was. But after that, they don't care now. They do care every time I leave the house because of me being gone so long.
Yeah, anxiety, get anxiety behind that animal.
Yeah, Tino now he cries a little bit when I'm leaving. He's still going nothing like that.
Yeah, because
Stop.
he thinks because
Oh, he
thinks
knows
not
you're
coming
leaving?
back.
Yeah, he knows
Yeah.
when I'm going. He cries a little bit.
Well, because he
Because he
doesn't know if
thinks you're
Joe's
not
going to
coming
come
back.
back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were away from them so long.
Still popping.
Dominic runs into that situation with Vegemite.
My
Yep,
my
I've got
my
her
little
sitting. She's sitting on my lap at the moment.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah, a
Yeah,
My
lot
this
of
is
little
gonna
shit.
have a tail coming through.
my little guy does that same thing when my daughter goes and sleeps over her
Yeah,
boyfriend.
it's like Jaws. You see the tail come across.
Yeah.
Oh
You'll
yeah,
sit at the
Randy.
front door and wait.
We start playing some of that Arabian music when that tail come across.
Yeah, Randy. There was a lot of shit back then. They like asbestos.
Yep.
That was another thing they didn't realize was dangerous for years. Fucking everything had asbestos in it.
And lead paint
Yeah, lead
Yep.
paint too as well.
or lead water pipes.
Yeah, lead paint used to taste good though.
My dad has to get that mesothelioma test done every few years. It's a requirement from the government because of his
Mhm.
service in the Navy. Because my dad and my uncles, when they were in the Navy, and they would be repainting the inside of the ships, they'd be down there just scraping asbestos with no masks on.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
Scraping the paint off the walls full of fucking asbestos.
just breathing all that stuff, eh?
Yeah, and they didn't know back then that it was bad for you because asbestos was like a kind of one of those like miracle things. It was just good for insulation, paint, pretty much any product. It was just worked perfect with.
Fire retardant.
Yeah, there was tons of stuff they used in it.
Oh yeah, here if you do renovations in your house and they find that on the floor or on the walls, they'll shut you down.
Yeah,
Oh
they,
yeah,
they always used to do like corrugated garage roofs out of asbestos sheets.
Yeah, they
They'll
used
test your
to-
whole house for it.
yeah. Nowadays, if your house is a certain year older, they require you get an asbestos test done on it. A lot of banks will require that before they give you a loan on the house.
A lot of the roof insulation in the loft was asbestos as well.
Didn't they find out that popcorn ceiling shit was bad too?
Mhm.
Remember the popcorn, the shit they would spray on the roofs and it'd give you like
Yep.
that
Yep.
popcorn
Yep.
look? Didn't they find out that that was bad for you too?
Everything's bad for you.
I don't know.
Because I know a lot of places started taking that off the ceilings. You don't see that too often anymore. I remember when that whole Chinese drywall thing happened over here.
Oh yeah.
God, it was a nightmare. It was like 6 or 12 million homes
That
or
was
some
big,
shit
yeah.
that had that shit installed, and they had to go in and remove it all.
Chinese drywall.
Yeah, the Chinese flooded our market with cheap drywall, but it turned out that it was like really susceptible to like creating mold and different shit.
Oh, okay.
And people's houses, dude, and it was weird because the mold, it was like a weird type of mold that would actually kill electronics.
Oh, wow.
So people's like all the shit in people's houses kept frying, like their stoves and their cable boxes, everything. It was fucking with that. Plus they were having breathing issues and medical issues. Yeah, it was installed in millions of homes, and they had to go in and remove it.
Oh,
Because
shit.
construction companies were buying it up because it was so cheap.
It's still 36 outside and it's 6 o'clock. Wow.
Hmm.
I guess I have to sleep naked tonight. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean.
We have too much
Sure.
information.
But you
I
ain't
didn't
got no
mean to
day.
say that out loud. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
You don't have air conditioning?
No, bro. We can't afford that here. Come on.
So ours is
You
No,
don't need air
just-
conditioning in Alaska. You talking about?
we have that here.
do you just not use it because it's expensive?
No. We're using, but it's still. It can't keep up. It's so hot.
The heat index here right now is 37 Celsius.
Oh, that's nothing.
That's nothing. That makes
We're only a
sense.
few degrees hotter than what Ed's at right now. He's at
Yeah.
what, like 97 degrees?
We're at
97
36.
is 36. 100 is 37.
So 36 is 97. You said, Dominic? Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord help me.
Well, you're doing a lot better than me. I'm only 10 Celsius.
Now,
Oh,
what's
that's
your
cool.
heat? Is that your heat index, Ed, or is that the actual temperature?
That
What's your
is,
what's your feels like temperature?
hold on, hold on.
Oh, I'll get to the feels like. That'll scare you.
Hold on. It's 32. It feels like 36,
Okay.
but it's humid as we're supposed to, apparently in about 3.5 hours, we're supposed to get a big storm.
Oh, that'd be great.
The humidity's
Oh,
not too bad here right now. It's 49.
yeah, we've got feels like 8.1. The other day it was 10 degrees, feels like 2.2. How do you feel with that one?
Oh, that's cold. We don't
Yeah,
get that
it
weather.
was. It said 10 degrees, feels like 2.2.
Yeah, we don't get that weather till like the end of October, beginning of November, sometimes.
Well, how about this? 58 degrees Fahrenheit with 83% humidity.
Oh, dude, I could take that.
No, that's
Well,
not
it's raining here, so it's 97% humidity.
The humidity isn't bad when you're down in the 50s and 60s.
Yeah.
So when you start getting in the high 70s is when that humidity
Wait, yeah.
really hits you.
When the humidity when
Yeah.
the humidity's higher than the temperature, yeah.
when the humidity is here.
Precipitation probability 1%. Cloud
no,
Well,
cover,
it's 100% here.
cloud cover 100%.
Randy's taking digs at you again, Ed.
Mexicans don't need AC. What?
5 to 11 miles.
I'm not Mexican, bro. That's okay.
The sunset was at
Hey,
quarter
Ed,
past
where
9.
were you born again?
Portugal,
Portugal.
Portugal.
Azores. Yeah.
Do
So
you
that's
speak
not
Portuguese?
Mexico.
Actually, in the Azores.
Would that be
Yeah.
considered Hispanic heritage?
Oh, don't even go there, Paul. No, no.
In Brazil,
Paul
right?
Stern shit.
Yeah.
Would it be
Portugal's,
Brazil.
Spanish?
Yeah.
Spanish?
Brazil.
no,
Brazil.
Yeah, the Spanish and the
Portugal's next
Portuguese.
door
There we
to
go.
Spain.
Yeah. But we don't speak their language. They speak different.
Yeah.
Similar, but
Portuguese.
Yeah.
Well, it's
similar.
No, you can't.
The words are almost the same, but they use their tongue a lot. They twist
Yeah.
their tongue when they're
Well, it's
speaking.
like when I
It's
worked at Walmart. When I worked at Walmart, the guy that worked in electronics with me was Mexican, and he could speak to people that spoke Portugal, but they would.
Yeah,
He said there was just a few words where they would get mixed up with each other, but it was enough
Yeah,
to where they could communicate.
Yeah,
They're just
they use their
called Portuguese.
Mm.
yeah, they twist their tongue when they're
Not
speaking.
they
Yeah.
can speak Portugal.
Close enough.
When they say señorito, it means man. We say
Yep.
señor. They
Yeah.
say señorito.
Senor,
señorita,
yeah. It's
señorita.
there's a similarity with Italian because I can
Yes.
pick up a
Do they
few words in
celebrate
Spanish.
Cinco de Mayo?
No, we're not Mexican, Paul. No, we don't celebrate that. We don't celebrate tacos. We celebrate pork chops.
What about burritos?
No.
Lot of
That's-
seafood.
Justin,
of
Justin
seafood,
loves
yeah.
them tacos and burritos.
Paul
Lot
just
of
can't let it go.
And
Just
And
let
a
it go, Paul.
specific way of grilling chicken.
Yeah.
I grew up
we're
in
almost
Southern California.
we're
Very,
we're
very
almost
soft.
we're almost like New Orleans, like where they use like the crabfish and all kind of.
Don't hurt
Ocean
my
stuff.
ears again.
Yeah.
Oh, crawdads.
Orleans.
They use a lot of crawdads in New Orleans.
New Orleans. New Orleans.
No, you're gonna say New Orleans.
He shut his can
He's
off.
out.
But that's where he's from, right? New Orleans, no?
New Orleans.
No, if you're from there, it's Nolans.
I don't think he's
Ireland.
from there.
Nolans.
Boy, if you wouldn't have said Nolans, I was about to get out. Didn't leave. Nolans.
Right, Joe? But
No.
you're from New Orleans, right?
New Orleans.
New Orleans. Is that where they come? Where the girls have that parade where they go?
You want to see some pictures?
Mardi Gras. That's Shrove Tuesday to us.
They go for a week, right?
It goes about 7. Actually, it goes from the 6th of January to whatever date Mardi Gras Day is.
Oh, wow.
It
Pancake
could
Tuesday.
be 20 days. It could be 38 days.
Man, you'd be sick of seeing the same thing over and over.
And during the Mardi Gras season, from when the first parades start, it's about 3 weeks. No, you don't get sick because everything's different. Every Mardi Gras organization has their own floats, has their own themes, so everything's a little bit different.
No, I'm talking about.
That's the same thing. You see everything different too. Each weekend is better.
For the necklaces.
Well, that's down in the French Quarter. That's not anywhere on the route anymore.
Oh, okay. So they don't have like the police walking their horses and where the men are throwing the. Where they.
In the French Quarter, they're doing it right in front of the cops. Cops don't say anything.
I wouldn't either.
Long as there's no physical contact. And a lot of times, a lot of the back in the older days, Hustler, Penthouse, and all of them would rent balconies and bring their girls out there, and they'd be flipping, showing off. I only went to the French Quarter one time in the last 30 years. If you want to see those pictures, I'll show you.
Yeah, show them some pictures, Joe.
No,
No, I'm not showing them here.
Huh?
I'm not showing them here.
Why?
You'll get banned.
They are they pretty nasty pictures?
They
No,
have
they're not
nudity
nasty
in
at
them.
all.
Just
Naked.
say they're National Geographic.
Yes, National
You'll
Geographic.
get away
pictures.
with it.
Oh, Joe, what are you doing? You showing us? Oh,
Yeah, he's
I
showing
was doing it. Oh, never mind. I got excited.
No, you just you label it as educational. We're learning geography.
Yeah, educational.
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah, I had to go to the French Quarter about, might have been
Yeah, not geography.
12 years ago to shoot one picture down there, and I didn't want to even go.
Cool.
And a friend of mine at the Catch
Yeah,
Meow, he was the entertainment director. He said, "Come shoot it from the balcony down here." So I went to go do it at the balcony, and when I got there, I turned around, looked down the street, and I could see what I needed to take the picture of. So I just held the camera there and shot it. Got my picture, and I was leaving, and I was standing there talking to a couple of the cops, getting ready to leave. Girl comes up right in front of me and flashes me right in front of me. And then I looked up on the balcony and there was about 6 or 7 of them flashing everybody.
Nice.
And so I just left.
Jonathan starts laughing.
You just left.
There was no reason to be there.
I'm trying to make sense. Bunch of girls over there flashing you, and you just left.
Yeah. I didn't want
Was
to
you
be.
married at the time? You was married at the time or something?
Nope. I was
You're not
working.
allowed. You're
I
not
had to
allowed
get home, get
touch.
pictures in the paper and everything else.
You can't touch, right?
I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't fooling with it.
I'd be all over it.
Half of them are so loaded, you shoot. That's just bad there.
Poison ivy.
Now we did have that one at the Endymion parade when my kids were, well, like I think all 3 of them. No, Justin had to be born because we were back here. Let's see. No, Justin wasn't born yet. So Nick might have been a year old. He was less than a year old because that was the day that the guy in the back reached over because he was mad that we were in the front by the barricades. And the police told him, "You need to back up, get behind those ladders." And the guy reached over and he punched me and he missed me and he hit Nick. And when he hit Nick, he wound up in the middle of the parade route because I grabbed him. I don't even know how I did that. I threw Nick from me to my wife. Just went like this and grabbed him and brought him over the barricade into the parade route and was beating the hell out of him out there. And the police come running over, grabbed him, and they saw it happen. So they were running over to grab him, and they told me, cool down, just cool down. Go back on the other side. We got him. He's going to jail. I said, good. They stood him up and I punched him again. And they said, go on the other side. We got him. Okay. Got on the other side. They turned him around. I punched him again. They looked at me and said, will you quit punching him? I said, he hit my kid, man. You know, he hit my kid. Bring him over here again. Let me have another shot. And that was at the Endymion parade, and they had a girl next to us that was a nurse. I was still working EMS at the time. They had a nurse from Tulane Medical Center emergency room, and she had just got a boob job. So she was flashing the whole time, and we didn't even notice it because she was standing next to us. Johnny, my nephew, my wife's nephew, was doing this the whole time, watching her. He didn't care about the parade. And what happened is the reason we found out is because they threw some beads, and they threw them to my wife, and it hit the ground, and the girls told the cops, those are mine, like this. And they said, well, they threw them to my wife. Why are they yours? Like this. I didn't even know who she was. Then we recognized each other. She says, because I did this. And she goes, and flashes right there. Cop says, do me a favor, don't do that right now, please. So she goes, yeah, but I want everybody to see him. They're new. And I looked over at him. She was standing right next to me. Looked over at him, and she goes, are they nice? I said, yeah, they're nice. She goes, I see you at the ER all the time when you bring patients in. I said, where are you from? I said, Tulane. I said, okay, I don't recognize you. Like that, and she flashed me again. She goes, yeah, how you like them? They're new. I said, well, it doesn't matter how they look, how they feel. Like that. And she goes, go ahead, feel them. And my wife said, I dare you.
That's a good one.
My wife said before, she said, go ahead and feel them. As soon as she said that, my wife said, I dare you. I said, oh, I ain't touching nothing. She had a good job.
Where
Every
did she
time I
get
went
it
to
done?
Tulane,
A nurse, or what did she do over there?
yeah, she was an emergency room nurse. Every time I went to Tulane Medical Center, she wasn't there. I was gonna try to find out.
Joe, where did she get it done? In Mexico?
I couldn't tell you where. Could have been in the back room somewhere. But she was flashing right there. And it was funny because she did it again. And one of the guys, okay, the Mardi Gras beads come in big packs, right?
Yep.
And the guy's got the big pack of beads, and he's looking at them. And this is when we realized what she was doing. He's looking at these beads, and he's trying to see what's in these beads, right? And he's looking there, and the float stopped. And the buddy hits me, goes like that, and points. He goes, just throws the whole pack of beads to him. He didn't hesitate. He went. And he got another one, started looking again. You know, it was like, I said, oh, look, and I said, oh, and I saw nothing but boobs. You know, I said, oh, Lord help me.
Nothing wrong.
That would have been a good short on YouTube, just the way it happened. But Endymion is the largest parade in Mardi Gras. They have, like, between all the units they have, all the floats they have, this year I think they had 65 floats with different maids and everything, with the king and all other stuff. And and then marching units, they probably had about 100 marching units.
Now, are they as wild today in the parades as they were like 20 years ago?
Oh no, it's calmed down a lot.
Because I was going to say, because I remember 20 years ago, it was like, my God.
Uh-oh, what did Justin put up? Let me go check.
It's changed.
Is
it's
this
a
safe,
lot of-
Justin?
there's a
It's
couple
a
of
YouTube
areas that
link.
are going to be crazy, but it's mostly family oriented.
Let's see if it's safe.
It's a YouTube link.
What's that, Ed?
Oh, it won't let me click.
What
I'm
one?
afraid to click on it.
This video may be inappropriate for some users.
Yeah, that's why I'm afraid to click on it.
It's a YouTube link. You must have your settings set to hide it. You have to
It
turn
won't
that off.
It won't let me click.
Well, maybe there's a toll on it.
Maybe there's a price. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody else can see that? Or is
No?
it just me?
Well, he's not sharing the screen. He's talking about if you clicked on the link.
Did you click on share down at the bottom of
No,
the?
no, I hit the link. I won't. It says this is appropriate video.
You might have your settings set to hide it though, because you have to toggle that off in your settings.
So
Yeah,
what's
we're-
the link to?
A YouTube video.
What's the video?
I'm not telling you. You can click on it and find out.
I'm not clicking on it.
Yeah,
I know, but
Joe, click it and see if you can get in.
I ain't clicking on it.
Come on, Joe, please. See if it's
No.
my side.
No, I'm not doing it.
Mark, click on the link.
I haven't got it.
Jonathan will. Jonathan, click on it.
It's in the
Jonathan,
chat.
click.
The link in the
Jonathan,
chat.
yeah,
No, it's in the chat. I still haven't got
Jonathan,
it. I'm looking at the chat.
Jonathan, click it and then let me know if you can see what it is. See if it's just my side. It's blocked.
Mess me up. I was ordering my pizza.
No, don't share it.
Share it.
Oh, naked yoga for beginners.
Actually,
so
you can
it's-
share
That's
it. It
Paul
is
sharing it.
it's a YouTube video. You can share it.
Oh, so
Well,
it's
Sharon-
just my side.
It's all blurred out usually.
They used
Oh,
to
so
not be
blurred out.
blurred out. They started doing that about a year ago.
Mm.
Oh,
Paul
so the
sharing
video is
that.
just on my
You
side.
gonna get in
then.
trouble,
Yes.
Paul.
No, you won't get in trouble. It's a YouTube video.
It's a YouTube video.
You can share it.
Lord.
But she's not naked though.
Not yet.
Oh, I can't see this. It's against my law.
That's the
No,
wife's
they,
fault.
no, they
Yeah.
used to not be blurred out back in the day.
Oh, you should be
Hey,
watching this kind of stuff.
Dude, they used to have Brazilian wax jobs on here too. And it showed you everything.
Oh
See?
shit! I can't see this. Jonathan,
that-
help me.
He can't see. He needs his glasses.
Oh, that's a good idea, bro.
See, before it would actually show you everything. They don't do it.
That was that whole thing. That's nothing.
No, you can, if it's a YouTube video, you can share it.
Hope the wife doesn't come upstairs now. Only Justin would put that up.
Yeah. We know it goes in his feed. I don't know, got Lon's attention.
Yeah, it's all right.
Well, I can't even
I
open
said
up
they-
my
they've-
site.
They've really cracked down on those channels, but they used to show everything. Like I said, they used to have wax jobs where you would see the girl's entire downstairs. And they would show you how to do a wax job on it.
Yeah, it's
then
educational.
but about a year and a half ago, they started blurring them all out. Now you can't see anything anymore.
Oh, I see a tail.
Yeah.
That
See,
didn't sound too good, Paul. See, my computer knows not to open that kind of stuff.
Does Vegemite spend a lot of time on your lap or around you, Dominic?
Yep. Yep.
What does the cat think when you go out on town or whatever?
Just sleeps.
So you've never had put him on a harness and walked him or anything?
No.
No, cats generally
Yeah.
are not good animals to try to walk.
Yeah. Do you take your cat on the stroller too for a walk, Dominic?
No.
Jonathan,
Jack
don't
can't
laugh. One of my
I can't
neighbors do that.
stand when I see people fucking with a dog in a stroller. I'm like, you fucking kidding me? Dogs become so lazy I can't even walk now. Fucking gentrifying all the dogs too.
Yeah, my neighbor has a cat. She goes for a walk with him every day in the stroller. I'm like,
That I
"Who's
can understand because, like I said, cats aren't really that great at trying to walk on a leash.
Bro, but what's the point?
Plus, if a dog comes out of nowhere, dude, now you're fighting with a cat that's freaking the fuck out with its claws out and claw the shit out of everything that touches. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that.
Mm.
Yeah, I've seen people with the cat backpacks.
Yep.
It's like a big old dome, big old plastic dome.
Yep.
They put them inside there and walk around with them.
Yep.
Ugh.
Yep. I can understand that.
And yeah, a lot of guys got their V-Copter Mini.
No.
If I don't get mine by the end of next week, I want my money back.
So, Joe,
I'll
and if you
spend the
need a
400 on
lawyer,
something else.
I'm right here, bro.
Wouldn't that be some shit too? Like the day after he cancels it, they send him the tracking number. So we were going to send it out, but you know, you know that's
There's
what's
no
going to happen.
reason. I guarantee you they made more than 180 of them. So what's taking so freaking long to mail them? They got $500,000.
Yeah, I don't know.
Has there been anybody with problems yet, Joe? Or you don't
I
know?
don't know of any problems yet. I just don't understand why it's taking that long, to get to 180 in the list.
You got to find out whoever the last one was to get one that you know of, and find out what number they were, and that might give you an idea. What?
Paul's
the
going to
hell
try to
is
get
this?
himself banned here.
The poop shoot song. Huh?
I never heard of that before.
Well, you might not want to hear about it.
Yeah, we don't need to know.
Should I play it?
No.
It's your
Huh?
channel, Paul. Whatever you want to do, Paul. It's your channel.
Why is there kids videos below that?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know. That's
Oh,
fucking weird.
Potty song for kids and children.
I know, but why is Google putting them together in a search?
Poop and potty obviously the same.
It just looks bad.
We know where Paul's
Yeah, I
mind
know.
went.
Good evening, Lon.
Along.
Yep.
Check out these.
Yeah, Lon came on right when y'all was showing that lingerie. I mean that the naked yoga one.
Yeah. I knew that would drag him out of the clouds.
The burger. See, even this one, drone shots, I cannot even open. It's telling me the same thing.
Yeah, Paul's enthused of whatever he's watching. He's probably
I'm just
listening
going
to
down through the shorts on the right hand side.
Mm.
You're looking down what shorts? Whose shorts?
The short the short videos, the listing. You can scroll down and see a whole bunch of different stuff.
That's what they call it now, right?
Why are you snoring? Well, y'all cannot hear him snoring, huh?
No.
No,
He's going.
Your
it's very
dog?
quiet. Yes, Jonathan, one of his dogs.
Man, I like this turtle thing. Take my drink. Put it over there and he goes.
Each on the way.
Yeah, but isn't it supposed to be balls with that?
Who?
Like catch the balls? You know that
Yeah.
game, the alligator game?
No, it's just a coaster. It's called the Turtle Smashing Coaster.
You mean Hungry Hippos?
Yeah, that's it. Hungry.
Yeah.
I see you took the free hospital cup with you.
Oh yeah.
Dude, we used to have so many of those when Sarah's dad was alive.
I got 3 of them. I got 2 like this and 1 from the heart hospital.
Yeah, when Sarah's dad was still alive, he was in the hospital all the time, and he'd always come home with those cups. We used to have a bunch of them.
Well, I drink so much water. I said I might as well start using it. It's easy. It's just to fill this up and drink it and then fill it up again.
Well, you guys go to the hospital there and they give you a glass, a cup.
You got to tell him you know Joe.
Yeah.
It's a Saturday. It's a Saturday. Movie recommendations for the weekend?
Yes, yes.
Definitely Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, Happy Gilmore. You got to watch that movie.
Yeah, I still ain't told that. But yeah.
There's, you know what? They waited too long to make that movie.
Need a good
I-
sci
You need a good what?
good sci-fi movie.
That's my favorite type of movie is sci-fi.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like I love space type movies that have to do with space.
That's boring.
You don't make them like they used to.
I wish they'd do a new Stargate show. I miss Stargate.
That's even
Kate,
more boring.
That was so long.
Stargate SG-1.
be the name of a movie. What was it called? Craven the Hunter.
Mm.
Craven spelt with a K.
Seen that?
2024, 127 minutes.
What?
That's actually a short movie by today's standards.
2 hours and
Most of
3
them are-
minutes.
Do I?
2 hours and 7 minutes.
Oh, I thought you said an hour
Yeah.
or something.
I said 127 minutes.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah,
said
that's
1
short.
hour and 27. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I was like that because most movies now are minimum 2 hours.
yeah.
Back in
Happy
the day,
Gilmore. Well, let's say Happy Gilmore was an hour and 57.
Yeah.
Oh, did that say Bob Barker?
He's a
one Happy
tombstone.
Gilmore too.
Yeah, Tombstone.
Yeah,
He's a
yeah,
tombstone.
yeah. The cemetery he goes to that he goes to has like all the actual actors that died in real life from the movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's that
All
one
their-
that
all
lady
their head-
screaming, eh? Get me
Yeah.
out of here.
All the headstones are actually in the cemetery.
Oh, when he smacked his head against Grandma's gravestone, he said, "That's Grandma." He said, "Hi, Grandma."
Price is right.
Price is wrong, bitch.
Craven the Hunter is got Aaron Taylor Johnson, whoever the hell he is.
Mhm.
Fucking Bob Barker kicked the shit out of Adam Sandler.
There's some good funny parts in there.
Said, I don't want a piece. I want the whole thing.
Ridiculous. Kate's got a new tumble dryer, and when you open the door, there's a light on inside it.
Mm.
Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Well, guys, I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna go have supper. It's a surprise.
What's that, Ed?
I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna go have supper. It's a surprise.
Oh, a surprise? What's a surprise supper?
He doesn't know what the hell it is. So whether she's,
Oh,
I didn't know
you,
this.
Oh, for
he doesn't
fuck's
know
sake.
whether she's made him one or not.
Surprise is he's gonna have to cook it himself.
Yeah. Surprised that she went out to dinner and his ass got left at the house.
Mm.
No, she told me. She came up here and told me it was a surprise.
okay, Ed, thanks for stopping in, buddy.
Well, thank you. See you guys tomorrow.
Okay.
Later.
Justin,
Yeah.
behave,
Justin, what?
behave.
No
Or
worries.
no more of that. You guys in the chat have a good one.
Yep, you too. Bye
And
bye.
don't party,
Ed.
Joel. Don't party too hard, eh?
Yeah.
Hmm.
You need to make up for lost in space. I thought that was real good.
Well, sooner or later, he'll figure out he's got to turn it off. There we go.
Maybe. Maybe
All
not.
he did was turn the camera off. He's still on.
After the Sunset sounds like a good movie coming out. When's that come out? Friday. Netflix.
Justin, did you ever watch Lost?
Oh yeah, that show was weird, dude. I watched it though. I watched the whole thing. It was just it was really interesting at the beginning, and then the end of it just got really weird. Well, have you never watched it?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing. The reality of the situation was they were all dead. They were already
Yeah,
dead.
but it was just weird how it played out, like in the last season or so.
That was good. I like the twist and turns of that one.
Because the beginning, it was almost like it was real life type, like they were just on an island trying to get off, and then it got like really like sci-fi at the last couple seasons. Like it's kind of real weird. But I ended up watching the whole thing. It was one of those things like I had to finish watching it.
Yeah, to see the ending.
Yeah.
So if you go to Walmart and you buy 18 eggs, right? $3.97. If you buy the same eggs in a 36 counts, $8. You're paying 6 cents more. Just buy them separate, save 6 cents.
They charge for that big ass carton.
No, it's two different cartons. It's for the plastic wrap to go around it.
Oh damn.
I don't know. I always buy the 60 count. I don't buy any of the small ones.
The 60, 64, the big ass carton.
Yeah, it's got 2 trays of eggs in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's 5 people and 3 kids. Yeah, we go through a lot of eggs. Actually, usually, sometimes I'll buy two cases every month, just because we go through a lot. 'Cause you mean you're making breakfast for 5 people? I mean that's an easy dozen eggs right there.
6 eggs will last me 3 or 4 weeks.
You said 6?
Yeah. I don't eat a lot of eggs.
Well, yeah, and he lives pretty much alone for the most part. So
Mm.
That's breakfast twice. That's if I don't use 4 the first time.
plus,
Pretty much the only time I make an egg is if I'm having an egg and bacon sandwich.
Yeah, I need to eat 4 eggs. I got to make 2 sandwiches.
yeah, like Kelsey likes to make hard boiled eggs and shit all the time too. So
I had a hard-boiled egg the other day just because I felt like trying it in the air fryer when I
You know
saw
what
it
I haven't had in
on
years?
Facebook.
An egg salad sandwich. You know where
wait,
they
how the hell?
used to make egg salad?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, we
I
make
like
that every once in a while.
How do you boil an egg in an air fryer?
What, you just put water in there?
No, you just put the egg in the air fryer and you cook it on 120 degrees centigrade, which I think is 230-ish Fahrenheit, for 12 minutes.
They come out okay?
Do you
Yep.
still, do you
Come-
still
comes
have
out.
to poke a hole in the end of the shell?
Nope. Nope.
Because I remember that's what everybody used to tell you to do. Take like a needle or something and give it a vent, so it did pop the.
That's only because normally at the pointed end of an egg, there is a small air sac.
Yeah.
So all that did was release the air from there and make it so the egg was completely oval rather than had a dent in the top.
I never poked holes in them. I just put them in the pan. with
I don't
water.
either. In fact, if you're going to boil them in water, just in case they crack and you get all that crap coming out of them, if you put a small amount of vinegar in the water, it stops that from happening.
Yeah, I don't even poke holes in them when I make them. I just put them in the water and heat them up.
Mm.
Lon says that you must be able to do it in an air fryer because you're using a lower temperature, right?
Yeah, you're just using the same temperature as boiling water, basically.
Well, I bet you could do them in an oven then too.
Very
Wonder if
probably.
that would. I mean, that's all an air fryer really is. It's just
Yeah.
faster though.
Yeah. But whereas if you're boiling them in water, it only takes about 5 minutes, 6 minutes. It takes 12 minutes in the air fryer.
Wraps.
Who's coming in?
Randy's coming in.
Randy.
I'll finish watching some South Park tonight.
What's up?
Evening, Randy.
Good evening.
Mark, Tom. Yeah. Oh,
What are you
got a
out
question for you
somewhere?
guys. Yeah, I gotta go to the store, get some cigarettes, and then I'm going to my buddy's house to hop in his tanning bed.
Hop in his tanning bed?
Yeah, don't judge me.
Oh, y'all doing your nails too?
Hey, I mean, if he wants to, I'm game, but I don't think he's down for that.
Oh, so you want to do a mani pedi too?
Hey, no shame, man.
So what was your question?
Oh, do you guys de-sperm your eggs?
Did you just say de-sperm?
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
The fuck does
Do you
that mean?
de-sperm your egg? You know when you crack an egg and put it in the bowl before you make scrambled eggs, you know how there's that big pile of white stuff, which is the sperm. Do you dig
Okay.
that out?
I never heard of such a thing.
I take
I
it you
never
guys
heard of
don't.
that.
No,
Yeah,
I've
I've
never
never
heard
heard
of
that
that.
before.
Yeah,
I
I'll have
will
a
not
look
eat
next time.
eggs unless they've been de-spermed.
it's not as much an umbilical cord. Said these
Jonathan, I'm telling you, next time you crack an egg, grab you a spoon and dig out that white pile of stuff. It is fucking disgusting.
I never
You're
heard of that
basically-
before, Jonathan. Have you?
It's the umbilical
Hold
cord.
on.
Yeah, you're eating chicken sperm,
Is there sperm in chicken eggs?
of course.
How can, unless there's a rooster around to fertilize it with the sperm, there can be no sperm in chicken eggs because chickens are female.
It
Well, it
looks
says
like
if-
sperm.
It says
the-
yes, but only if eggs has been fertilized by a rooster. If you buy eggs from a store, they are likely unfertilized and will not contain sperm.
Then
Fertile
what is
eggs, on
that
the
big
other
white pile? what's that big white pile of jizz in your eggs?
Just told you, man. It's the umbilical cord.
That's nasty, man. I'm telling you, next time you make some scrambled eggs and crack your eggs open, look at that white stuff in there. It's nasty. I'm very picky about my eggs.
Yeah, I
AZ
don't-
said Justin normally splashes it on his face.
No, you're funny.
That sounds about right.
So that means you
Oh,
don't
shit.
boiled eggs then, because it's difficult to remove that stuff if you don't open the shell first.
He just doesn't eat the white part.
I don't know. I've done that for about 10 years.
No, they can't have sperm in them unless they've been fertilized by a rooster.
Yeah, because you have chickens
Hey,
that just lay eggs naturally. They don't have to be mating to do it.
Mm.
Google what is the white stuff inside of a chicken egg.
It's just part of the yolk, part of the, not the yolk,
Membrane.
of the white.
Yo,
White is
Albumin.
the yolk. Yeah, albumin. That's it.
I know, like,
It's just
Sure.
and
it's what connects the yolk to the white.
Mm.
It's a natural part of the egg structure composed of protein and acting as a natural stabilizer to keep the yolk centered within the egg white. This means it's perfectly safe to eat and found in all eggs. That's what they're saying.
And I
It's like-
have noticed in brown eggs, there's a lot less of it. And like the brown I get from the Amish, there's a
It
lot
makes-
less of it in those eggs.
It makes absolutely no difference whatsoever what the shell of an egg color is. The insides are still the same.
But
yeah,
when you get eggs from the store, haven't they been processed like with some type of pasteurization or something to make
they
them
just
stay on
dye
shelf?
the outside of the eggs.
No,
Like-
you can buy eggs from a store that have still got chicken shit on them.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
especially
They-
They haven't been
They-
cleaned.
I don't know. I've tried fresh farm eggs and store bought eggs together, and I couldn't tell the difference between them.
Oh yeah, you
Tastes
can
the
definitely
same.
see the difference. You
I
can definitely
can't.
see the difference.
I think it's in people's heads.
the shell color depends on what the chickens are fed on.
Really?
Yeah,
Yep.
Learn something new every day.
You can remove broken shells with that trick too, David said. I don't know. I've never really cared otherwise. I mean, farm eggs tend to be cheaper if you buy them off of somebody, but
yeah, because there's no middleman to take more profit.
Mm.
right. And most people will buy, chickens for themselves just to produce eggs for themselves, and they'll end up with too many, so they just sell them to other people to get rid of them.
Alexis has got chickens. She's got bloody loads of eggs.
Right.
I get eggs from the Amish for $2 a dozen. I mean, I think the store is like $2.60, $2.70.
Well, I mean, you're supporting the local community, so there's nothing wrong with that.
Mm.
Yeah. Anytime I want steak or any beef, I definitely go to the Amish. They're
Yeah.
a lot cheaper on beef.
There's a very better chance that there's no crap and impurities in the meat or egg well from the Amish.
Yeah. All their beef is grass fed.
Yeah.
I think I might fly me a battery up here.
Yeah, because you can't leave eggs out that have been bought from the store the way that but you can leave fresh farm eggs sitting out.
You can leave all eggs sitting out. In fact, you're not really supposed to put them in the fridge.
Yeah, I just placed the order with Walmart for tomorrow morning. I get used to this. Not having to go to the grocery, just have to bring them to me.
Yeah.
Now, see, in the U.S., store-bought eggs in the U.S. should not be left out at room temperature for extended periods. It's recommended to refrigerate them to
So-
prevent bacteria growth, particularly salmonella, due to the washing process they undergo.
Yeah.
You should refrigerate them within 2 hours of purchasing.
Are they
Never-
kept in the fridge in the shop?
Yeah, they're already refrigerated when you buy them.
Oh, ours aren't. Ours are just on the shelf.
Yep.
That's because they put them through a cleaning process where they clean the shells off, and then they also go through a machine where this like light will go up through the egg and it will tell whether the egg's bad or not, and it will discard bad eggs as it's going through the machine.
That's probably not to say whether it's bad or not, because it can't tell whether it's bad or not. It can tell whether there's an embryo in it.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what they're
that's what
looking
I'm
for, the
s-
embryo.
That's what I'm saying, but that would be considered a bad egg, so they would discard it.
It's not a bad egg. It's just an egg that's fertilized.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is they're not going to sell it though.
They're not going
and
to sell it as an egg here, though.
They
Yeah,
used you used to every now and again. You used to get an embryo in an egg.
yeah, they would consider it a bad egg, so they would discard it off the line. Because
But
they
you look
shine lights
only-
up through it.
embryo in an egg from a farm egg, because then again, it doesn't get an embryo without a rooster. So if it's a what's it, these cage kept chickens, there's no way you'll get any embryos in them.
Because our eggs come out like pure, clean white looking. They're not. There's nothing on them. Like they got this like the whitest of white shells.
But most eggs have got brown shells.
Yeah, it's the way that they wash them to clean them.
You can't clean the brown pigment out of a shell.
I don't know. That's the way our eggs come. They come white. They do some washing process to them. I don't know. I know normally if you buy eggs from a private person, they're always brown. But if you get them from, you can buy brown eggs at the store. Like Eggland's Best sells brown eggs at the store.
Yeah.
But normally they come white. They're just really pure white looking.
I mean, it don't make any difference. Like I said, the shell is a shell. Once
At the
the egg is exactly the same.
end of the day, to me, an egg's a fucking egg. I don't care.
The only difference is if you buy an egg from a different bird, like a duck, tastes slightly
A duck? A duck? What about a banana duck?
a duck egg. They taste a little bit stronger.
Is a banana duck egg yellow?
Or a goose egg, yeah, they're the same. Well, it's yellow inside.
I'm talking about the outside.
There was a lady out in California who used to sell ostrich eggs.
Yeah, ostrich eggs are huge.
I know.
I've never actually tried one, but she did sell them. She had a huge ass ostrich farm.
It probably just tastes like an egg.
I don't know.
Tastes like chicken.
Powdered eggs.
Ostrich eggs.
Mhm.
Yeah, she would sell you like just regular ostrich eggs, and then she also would
All birds,
drill.
even penguins.
She would drill holes out of them and then empty them, and then she had this lady that would paint them, and then she would sell them.
Yeah, Dusty, I think I'm gonna start doing that once a week, ordering my groceries.
That's what I do.
Yeah, but I ordered healthy stuff, Paul.
Online grocery has become really popular.
Yeah.
A lot of people are using it now.
See what they've got.
Especially for older people like us, like Joe and I.
It had nothing to do with me being old, Paul.
Yeah, huh?
That's a
I like going
convenience
to the
factor.
store. It's only because of my leg right now. You use the Paul, your old man excuse, Paul, not me.
But it's a convenience factor. Dude,
I like picking my own. I don't want to take a packet of pork chops that somebody else has just picked up the first packet that's there. I want to look at them all and see which one looked the nicest.
Mm.
Well, I'm not giving them anything they can mess up.
Can you guys see my screen?
I
yeah.
got to update.
And when I buy cooked meats, I always check the sell by
It's
date.
dolly zoom to the flip. You have to oil.
Oh, okay. Let it
Yeah,
rip.
Let it rip.
when we
That's what I'm
first
talking
started online grocery at Walmart, we were one of the first stores to start it. And I'll tell you what, moms love online grocery because then I don't have to drag their fucking kids into Walmart.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
there's-
They
Right.
used to praise it, man. They loved it when we came out with it. Moms absolutely love online grocery.
And as I'm walking around the shop, I go, "Oh fuck! I forgot about that. I need one of them."
Yeah, yeah. I generally get to the checkout and do that.
Yeah. Oh shit! I didn't. The thing that I actually came in for, I still haven't picked up.
Yeah, I've done that before where, I got a full hand of groceries in a bag, get near the car and going, oh shit, I forgot the thing I went in for.
The main thing.
Got a bag
I
of
hate
useless
Can you guys-
stuff.
You guys see me
Yeah.
flying?
Yeah,
Oh,
first send it into the ATM machine.
Yeah.
Yesterday, when I was going across to the shop for
It's not the Avada.
a packet of cigarettes, Kate said I could do with a bottle of milk and a loaf. No, I could do with a loaf. I said, "Oh, I'm running short on milk,
Oh, Lord help me.
so I'll get that." I came back with a packet of cigarettes. I completely forgot the fucking milk and the bread.
Mhm.
Did a gas station?
Yeah, he went through the gas station.
He just went through Wawa.
Station, just a shop.
Yeah.
No. Randy just flew through Wawa, the gas station.
Yeah, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
They're gonna have you on the bank security cam.
That's why I said full send it into the ATM machine so you can get some money out of it. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
you
don't
need to pay your toll.
All right, don't hit nobody's $500,000 RV.
The security cam?
Yeah, and don't go into Canada.
All the Tesla charging stations out there. Where are you at, Randy?
The mall look like.
No, I'm saying where's he
truck-
parked at?
Right here.
Oh, okay, there you are, right there. All right.
That's fine.
Ooh, they got a
In Wawa.
police rolling up on you.
Watch out, hit that Mexican in the back of the head, you're on fight.
Oh, dude, the whole top is solar panels.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't
I see
don't
that.
land on that.
Oh, damn sure is, huh?
Where do you live, Randy?
Maryland.
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 Maryland. Yeah.
PG County.
Where the
Peachtree County.
where the cookies come from? Yeah. One of the most popular brands of cookies over here, Maryland Cookies.
Yeah, that's where the chicken comes from too.
No, I don't think our chicken comes from Maryland.
Oh,
Our
Chicken Maryland.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what chicken? Oh, jeez.
No. Only chicken Boona, chicken Dupiasa, chicken Blue.
Almost got it.
Yeah, it looked like you got close to that tree and that pole right there
Oh.
when he was coming around.
I did.
Tonight I had the spicy prawn macaroni and cheese with Italian meatballs, and a slice of
No curry.
frocciaccia. No, is that
Focaccia, as in the
focaccia.
bread?
Yeah.
Focaccia.
Yeah, focaccia.
Look, hey, there's a
Open the door,
Us-
grab a joint, and peel out.
Nah, I got another. This is my 5-inch. I'm getting ready to fly to 3.5 inch.
Let it ride.
I'm gonna do a rip and dip before I get shot. All right.
Does anybody
I
know,
get.
is the Mavic 3 Cine Premium combo a good drone?
Yep.
Mavic 3 Cinnabon.
Yeah.
Paul,
Cine
you
Premium.
can't afford it, Paul.
It's the
It was
Mavic
about-
3 Cine.
I found one online. It's the pack with the extra batteries and the filters and the smart control and everything for $488.
Yeah, right.
No,
Waste
that's
your
a
money,
No,
Paul.
no,
Bullshit.
that's
That's-
not right.
It's 1/10 of
Bullshit.
cost.
Nearly a
Yeah.
$5,000 drone.
Yeah, that's a
That's what we
scam,
call
dude.
two
Add
guys.
another zero to it.
Charlotte, North Carolina, and it's got free shipping.
No,
Yeah.
that's a scam.
Waste your money,
That-
Paul.
that-
It's-
Add
That's
another
too-
zero
that's too
to it,
good.
and then you'll probably be close.
Yeah, that's too good to be true right there, Paul. Don't even mess with that one. How you doing, man?
That's what I don't
you-
understand about these scam artists. It's like, why not put it like a few hundred under the actual price
Come on,
and
look at
scam the person for more money, and
Come
then they wouldn't assume it's a scam, and more people would click on it. I don't get that. They put it for so cheap that anybody would know. Most people would know right off the bat that something ain't right there.
I'm just going to go and check
Yeah.
because
They've got-
Uncle Bill should be on in 5 minutes.
Yeah, they probably
Come on.
sell it to about 10 people.
Well, it's got Facebook.
No, it hasn't, Paul. It's not
It's
got
got-
anything.
listen to me. It's got
It's not
Facebook
real.
purchase protection.
Go
And
for it.
here's what it says under there: purchase
Fuck
protection
around
by
and find
Facebook
out.
means will refund eligible purchases if you don't receive your item, or the item is damaged or is not as described, and you don't authorize a transaction.
Yeah, whatever. The guy can write that in his description anyway. It
No,
may not.
it's down at the bottom. It says covered by.
Yeah,
Purchase
Facebook
protection.
did start their protection thing back up. They did end it for a while, but they did start it back up a couple months
Yep.
back.
I wouldn't do it, Paul.
But
It
but
doesn't
God
make,
do
just-
it don't make any difference, Paul. You'll send $500 off and you won't get anything back. So you'll be without $500 until you can actually get a refund.
Haven't we been here before with something like this?
Quite often.
Yeah, at least once a month.
yeah, if it was like $2,000 or something, I would say maybe, but
Yeah, Bill hasn't sent anything out yet.
not 400. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'd just jump on using the old link and see
And
what
you
happens.
gotta, don't fuck with that biker, Randy. He's gonna come over and fuck you up. Keep
That's
moving.
my neighbor.
Mhm.
That's my neighbor.
Oh, okay. Then you're good.
He's online at the moment, though, on Messenger, but he's not sent it out yet.
but
He sent it
Yeah.
he sent it out 15 minutes before last week, and we went 15 minutes late last week.
Yeah, I know he was late last week. Yeah,
and not to mention
he was
too,
late the week before as well.
It's a scam,
Yeah,
Paul.
yeah, because that was when he had the power
I'm
phone.
getting off.
Go
Well,
to
I think it's
YouTube,
time
Joe,
to-
and take a look at it.
It's
No,
a
I'm looking
scam,
at it.
Paul.
It's a
You don't
scam.
need to look at it.
Are you sure?
Yes,
I don't know.
Yeah,
Paul,
because
go,
with
go
this-
ahead and,
There's only one way to
go ahead and
find
buy
out.
it.
it
Go ahead
was
and buy it. Tell
between
us how it works.
Paul. It was between $4,500 and $5,000 when it came out. They ain't selling it for $500.
Well, it's,
Well,
it's
not-
just
not-
the Mavic 3
It
Cine.
doesn't matter. Yes, the Mavic 3 Cine was between 4,500 and 5,000.
Yeah,
Well, not-
$7,000 in Australia.
Well, not to mention there's another aspect to know, and that's way too low, is with the drone shortages in the US, there's no
Oh,
way
yeah.
somebody would be
No
selling
one's
that for
going to
that
sell it
cheap.
that cheap.
There it is right there.
One way is take that screenshot of that photo and do a reverse Google image search,
Yeah.
and you'll probably find 1,000 different posts that are using the same picture.
Okay, well, I'm going to drop out. So
Oh, you heading to Bills?
yeah,
All right, I'll catch you later.
Yeah, I don't know whether he.
I mean, it's up to you at the end of the day, Paul, if you want to try it and see, but I wouldn't recommend it. That's just me. I mean, at the end of the day, it's your
Well,
money.
do I need another drone? No.
No.
Sure you do.
Fucking Randy ain't the voice of reason at all.
Get it,
You
Paul.
need an
Get
L3
it.
ball. You need an L3.
That's what
don't
you
need
should
no
be getting
thing.
is
Anybody want to know where it is? Go over to Facebook Marketplace, and it's in there, and it's the DJI Mavic 3 Cine Premium.
You can just copy the link and put it in the chat.
It's not.
No, because I can't get on here there.
Hmm?
Remember, I'm blocked from Facebook over on this computer, but that computer I can get it on.
Huh?
Yep.
That
I
makes
thought they
no
sh-
sense.
Yeah, I thought they shut your account down.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what they did. but
Unless
I
he's
cannot-
gone on as a guest.
In other words, when I come up and try and bring it up over here, it comes up. You got to resubscribe and you got to redo this and redo that. And
He's probably just on as a guest on the other one.
I don't know if you can log into Facebook as a guest, can you?
Mhm.
I don't think you can.
I don't think so.
I've never
You
seen that
gotta have
option.
a pro. No, you gotta set up a pro.
Yeah, I don't think they have. Yeah, I know some websites you can, but I don't think Facebook you can. Pretty sure Randy's right. You have to have a profile.
Mm.
Although I mean, I've logged into Facebook a couple of times, last couple of months on different devices, and I don't remember no option of just looking at Facebook as a guest
Well,
because
Paul,
it's all
what-
friend based. So
While you're looking at Facebook on that particular computer, who does it say you are?
what?
When you
That
get on
computer-
Facebook, what name does it show you?
does it show your picture and stuff up at the top?
Yeah.
So
don't
your
understand.
account, that means your account's still open.
Yeah, I don't understand that because when I tried to message him on
Yeah,
Facebook,
we can't see it though.
yeah, when I tried to message him on Facebook that day, it said I couldn't send him a message because his account
Yeah.
was closed. I don't understand that shit. That's weird. All fucking computers are in some fucking limbo alternate universe.
Yeah,
I don't know what the fuck's going on over
that would explain the price.
there. Yeah.
It's in Algerian dollars.
Stephen Baker.
Sure.
Have a good night.
Sure, thank you.
Have a good day.
Do you look all right? Pink hair and all?
There's nothing left of the day. Well,
She has pink hair.
Yeah.
You know that's lefty starter pack, right?
What?
So that's a lefty starter pack.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no doubt. She's probably a lib.
That's all the girls you see at those protests all got pink or blue hair.
Makes sense.
They usually have a nose ring and some kind of pink or blue hair.
Think I might go over to the track tomorrow.
Oh, the one by
They're
your
having
house.
Yeah, they're having a some kind of shootout.
Do they let you fly the track when it's in use or not?
Yeah, the guy that owns it, I haven't done anything this year, but I did like 4 reels for him last year.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if you said you did. I remember you talking about it a couple months ago.
Yeah, I haven't done. He hasn't messaged me, and I'm like, I'm not trying to do it unless I'm getting paid for it. You know what I mean? Like if I fly it and post it to the website, that's free advertisement for him.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I might do 1 or 2, and then just stop doing it. See if he hits me up. Because normally I do like hyperlapse, or I'll do a little bit of aerial and some walkthrough.
Hey,
He wanted me to.
I pulled up the channel over on the other computer, and I've got the live chat on the side. I was going to copy and paste the ad, and it won't let me put anything in there.
Who the hell's Jerry's Aerial for videography?
Oh, I get an invite to look at his pages all the bleeding time on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm friends with him, but I don't remember who the hell that is. He posted Tom McDonald's new song over his video.
Oh, I get an invite to look at his pages all the bleeding time on Facebook.
Oh shit! I just broke my phone clip.
Your is it OtterBox?
No, it's 3D printed. I made it.
We'll say if it's OtterBox, they got a lifetime warranty on their clips.
I tightened it up too tight, and it snapped off into other pieces inside my air vent.
Did it go down in the air vent?
I don't know. I can pull it out. I'm not worried about it though. It ain't gonna hurt.
Which one is Jerry?
Yeah.
I don't have to remake the whole thing. It's just the clip on the back.
So that neighbor of yours that was riding a motorcycle, is he part of a club or just
I don't think he's part of a club.
like a 1%er club?
Yeah, I don't think he's part of a club. I've never seen him wearing a cut.
It looked like he was wearing some kind of vest or something. I couldn't tell. I was more worried for your safety at that point. I didn't want you to.
Nah, he's cool. I don't even think he knows I fly a drone. So that's, if he's seen it, he would know.
Yeah, all you need to do is be ramming up behind in the Hell's Angels ass at 100 miles an hour. The drone.
Yeah.
This when you get in your truck, you just haul ass and leave the drone.
Around here, it's the pagans. Pagans once you got worried about.
Oh, pagans.
Yep.
I don't know. The biker clubs don't tend to come through our county too often. They actually try to avoid it. They don't like driving through our area. They don't want to do. Yeah, they don't like dealing with the sheriff's department, because they will be on their ass the minute they cross that county line, and they'll follow them the whole way.
Whoever he is, he lives in Michigan.
Especially if they're riding dirty.
Justin, whoever he is, he lives in Michigan.
Okay, yeah, I don't I don't recognize them.
in Davison.
Probably somebody that either friend requested me or I friend requested them a long time ago, and I just never followed them.
But he's from Las Vegas. And he was born in 1980, so he's 45.
I know I keep getting invited to.
Yeah.
Somebody made a page, some drone page recently, and they keep sending me invites, and I keep denying them because I'm just not into
Apparently-
drones anymore. I don't want to be in a bunch of drone
Yeah.
groups.
Apparently, he's called Jerry Richards.
Okay, guys, I think I'm going to call it.
All right.
Everybody have a great evening, and thanks for coming in, Randy. Take care. Mark, Jonathan, Justin, and
See you guys in the
everybody in
morning.
the chat. Thanks for being here.
Later.
Right,
Bye
so-
for now.
People.